High school sports on Ticket TV is brought to you by your local McDonald's on Main Street and Union Street in Bangor and Wilson Street in Brewer, Greenway Equipment Sales, Next Home Experience, Casella, Firehouse Subs, Levesque Business Solutions, Heroes Sports Grill and Entertainment Center, Varney Mazda, Hidden Meadows Golf Course, Dean's Detailing, Northeast Driving School, Acadia Federal Credit Union, Uno Pizzeria and Grill, Colebrook Mitsubishi, North Star Waste and Recycling, Loring Job Corps, Praise Auto Sales, Glenburn Landscape and Supply Company, Doors Equipment, Fairway Auto Sales, Bangor Mall Cinema 10, Streets Landscape, The Fitch Company, Bangor Tire Company, Frank's Bake Shop, Pat's Pizza in Hamden, Tiller and Rye, Liberty Olton Insurance, Urban Pizza, The Growing Place, Tossie's Checkout, Betty's Ice Cream, Auto Radiator Service, Sweet Cheeks Bakery, Union Street Towing, Rise Co-working and Collaboration Space, Sweet Frog, The Henry's Bridal Boutique, Bennett Auto Center, Angelo's Pizza, Union Street Laundromat and Dry Cleaning, Mainly Audio, Knowlton Automotive, Varney Chevrolet, Hammond Lumber Company, First National Bank, Midcoast Denture Design, Hopkins Energy, Napa Auto Parts, Brewer Federal Credit Union, Queen City Athletics, Black Fly Coffee, Hillside Athletics, The Farmer's Table, Bangor Floral, Mad Cat and Company, Danforth Supermarket, Mainly Mercantile, The Dragon's Lair, Twin City Tire, Washington County Community College, and Down East Toyota. Now let's get you out to the action on Ticket TV.
Well, good evening, everyone, and welcome to Orono High School, and welcome to high school football here on Ticket TV. Friday Night Lights here at the home of the Red Riots as they host the Lake Region Lakers. Lakers come in with a record of 6-1. Meanwhile, Orono at 4-3. Welcome in to the Dean's Detailing broadcast booth. Great to have you with us here on Ticket TV. Jim Churchill, along with Ernie Clark and our Ticket TV team. And welcome into the Casella pregame show, brought to you by Casella. Good pay, good people, good life. Find your place at powerofhardwork.com. Well, here we are, Ernie Clark, heading down the home stretch of the regular season. Actually, this will be the final weekend for Classes B, C, and D, and the 8-man teams as well. Class A has another week to go, but a good matchup here tonight.
Yeah, we are at the finish line here of the regular season, and a real good matchup. We've got the defending champions statewide on the 8-man small school side against a 8-man large school team from downstate that's had a remarkable turnaround this season, going from winless a year ago, 0-8, to 6-1 and one of three teams at the top of the statewide 8-man large school standings. You see Greeley and Lake Region and Camden Hills are the three teams at the top. Lake Region, the only team to defeat Camden Hills this season, and looking to beat the small school state champs now. Look at the small school standings. Orono sitting in 4th place right now in the standings. Holton and Stearns.
Yeah, Shire Towners.
Yeah, Holton having a best year in school history. So too is Ellsworth.
Right.
Best year in school history. And Holton actually is playing at Camden Hills tomorrow afternoon in a big game for both teams relative to getting top seeding, and I would suspect if Holton's able to win that game, they might get the number 1 seed based on beating a large school program with just one loss. Orono 4-3. They're ahead of Bucksport by a game, and they battled for that home field advantage in a playoff game there. Orono with a win tonight certainly would clinch it, and see who Bucksport plays this weekend quickly. Or maybe not so quickly. They host a Dexter tonight, so few points available there for the Golden Bucks. Got off to a slow start and have come on, but Orono's had a very, very tough schedule this year, playing the best of the large school teams as well as the best of the small school teams, and at 4-3, pretty solid season so far. They hope to end it on a high note here tonight.
Certainly they have been tested here in the 24 season. High school football on Ticket TV presented by Greenway Equipment Sales. Greenway Equipment Sales in Ellsworth and Bangor. Nothing runs like a deer from the Smith Brothers, your local John Deere dealers. And we are also presented by your local family-owned McDonald's on Main Street and Union Street in Bangor and Wilson Street in Brewer. They are hiring for early mornings and late nights, start at $17 and up. Search for these locations at jobs.mchire.com. And another great presenting sponsor is Next Home Experience for the third straight year. Next Home is the market leader. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience. It is senior night here at Orono High School. We'll talk about those Red Riot seniors as we roll along in this broadcast. But right now, we're going to take a timeout here in the Casella pregame show. When we come back, we'll take a look at the rosters for the Lakers and the Red Riots on Ticket TV.
Nothing runs like a deer.
And nobody knows better than our loyal customers.
Since 1994, our family has proudly sold and serviced John Deere products. Our customers know that quality and reliability set John Deere apart.
And right now at Greenway, take advantage of this offer.
Get 0% APR fixed rate financing for 60 months on a John Deere compact utility tractor with a 6-year powertrain warranty.
For more offers, go to greenwayequipment.com.
See the Smith Brothers today at Greenway Equipment Sales, Ellsworth and Bangor.
At Firehouse Subs, a portion of every purchase helps provide life-saving equipment to first responders across the country. So at Firehouse Subs, we don't just make subs, we make subs that are big, bold, and craveable. We make our subs differently because our subs make a difference. Like our spicy Cajun chicken with Cajun seasoned grilled chicken breast and a house-made Cajun mayo. Firehouse Subs. Enjoy more subs. Save more lives.
Visit 920 Stillwater Avenue.
Desk jobs aren't for everyone. Some of us want work that moves. Work you can see. Work that matters. Others might call it dirty, but we don't mind. At Casella, hard work isn't just a means to an end. It's something you can build a life on, and it's important work that keeps society moving. Casella, good pay, good people, good life. That's the power of hard work.
Your local family-owned McDonald's on Wilson Street in Brewer, Union Street and Main Street in Bangor are currently hiring new team members. Schedules that fit your life with full-time, part-time, and flexible schedules that adjust with your needs. Pair individualized schedules with tuition assistance to further your education. It's a great, future-focused combination. Apply today at jobs.mchire.com. Search for your locally owned McDonald's on Wilson Street, Union Street, and Main Street. Explore your future at jobs.mchire.com.
You deserve a clean car. Let the pros at Dean's Detailing renew your vehicle's appearance and protect your auto investment. Enjoy your ride. Dean's gift cards are the perfect fit. Dean'sDetailing.com.
He can't catch a football, but he can fetch you a home. Catch Luke at Next Home Experience.
Welcome back to Orono High School football here on Ticket TV this evening. It's the Lake Region Lakers from the large school 8-man division facing the Orono Red Riots from the 8-man small division here under the lights tonight. Jim Churchill and Ernie Clark here in the Dean's Detailing broadcast booth. Our coverage presented by Firehouse Subs for a limited time. Try the new Firehouse Captain's Club only at Firehouse Subs, 920 Stillwater Avenue in Bangor. And we're also presented by Heroes Sports Grill and Entertainment Center. Heroes is the place to be, the official sports grill of Ticket TV in downtown Bangor and at heroesportsgrill.com. Ernie, let's take a look at the rosters, and we'll start with the visitors from Lake Region High School.
Yes, long road trip from the shores of Sebago Lake, Naples, Maine, for Mike Meehan and
They were here early, by the way.
Yes.
They've been here a while.
Yeah, they didn't have much school today, I don't believe. 35 players on the roster, 12 seniors, 8 juniors, 4 sophomores, and 11 freshmen. And we mentioned earlier they were winless a year ago but had no seniors on the team last year. And so they all came back this year, and quite a difference going 6-1 and being in the thick of the championship battle relative to the regular season in the 8-man large school division, which is 9-school statewide division this year. It had been North and South before, but a few of the teams moved back up to the 11-man. But there you go. One player to watch out for, number 22 senior Brock Gibbons. Don't have a lot of stats on the Lakers, but Brock Gibbons in the win over Camden Hills, which share the 6-1 record with Greeley and Lake Region. Brock Gibbons, 20 rushes, 156 yards, and 3 touchdowns on the ground, and also passed for 184 yards and 3 more touchdowns in that win over the Windjammers from Rockport. 54-26 the final score of that game. So we know he's going to be one of the keys to the offensive success for the Lakers here tonight.
All right, we'll take a look at the Orono Red Riot roster under Coach Bob Sinclair, of course, defending state champs.
Yep, 11 seniors just got recognized on senior night here before the game. 3 juniors, 11 sophomores, 7 freshmen. Red Riot's 4-3, and they feature the most prolific passer in state high school football history in Jack Brewer, Sr. This season alone, 124 of 165 passing for 2,112 yards, 28 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. That comes off a junior year when he had no interceptions and also another couple of thousand yards passing, and he's well over 8,500 yards for his career. And depending on how many games the Red Riots have left in the season, should be able to get to 9,000, which would be 1,000 more than the previous record holder. He in the 11-man ranks, Lee St. Hilaire from Winthrop, back around the turn of the century to make it sound like it happened a long, long time ago. But he was at like 8,200 yards, and Brewer has really been efficient as a passer as well. And, of course, he's had some great receivers to throw to. This year, for example, Will Francis, 52 receptions, 1,159 yards, 14 touchdowns. Receiving Sal Wise with 45 catches for 581, and they'll be 2 of the prominent receivers for Brewer and the Red Riots.
All right, we are getting an early start here on Ticket TV tonight. That ball fielded around the 22-yard line by Will Francis, and he's going to be brought down at about the 35-yard line. So roughly a 13-yard return there for Will. Ball was kicked off by Jackson Libby.
Took it on the left sideline and then cut back to the middle. Used the blocks he could to pick up about, 13 yards to the.
Let's call it 36.
Yeah,
we'll give
36.
him 14.
Give him 14 on that.
All right, Jack Brewer, the quarterback for the Red Riots. Already talked about his exploits in our abbreviated pregame show. And there's a rush right up the middle, not much there for Kason Bagley, the junior running back. I'm going to talk to Mike Archer. He's got to time out his pregame ceremonies a little bit better. This is a producer and director's nightmare here, Ernie. Getting a 6-minute early start.
Well,
you don't know how important that is to our plan.
It's true. Well, we'll have to tell him after the game so he'll be ready for next season.
That's right. Next time we're here. Kick it off at 7. All right, here is Brewer, second down, long 9. Brewer stepping up in the pocket, rolling to his left, and he tosses that out to Sal Wise, who can't hold on to the football. And it's going to be third down and very long here.
It's a little Mahomian move there. You just kind of scramble until you find somebody open and try to get him the ball. That time,
I have a feeling we're going to see that more and more.
Yeah, Wise cutting across the middle there, and here's
little push pass.
Little flip. A little bit behind.
Yep.
Wise there. A little tough catch with a defender right there with him.
All right, big third down situation early in this one for the Red Riots, trying to get on the board first. Will Francis wide to the near side. Brewer goes to the opposite side. Passes complete to Wise, and that's going to be enough for a first down. Excellent execution there for the Red Riots. That ball up to about the 48-yard line.
Yeah, good block by Kason Bagley in the backfield. See at the top of the screen the pass rusher there in Bagley, number 3, holds him off just long enough for Brewer to make the pass out into the right flat to Wise, who picks up about 13 on the play.
Sal held on to that one. Tonight's game presented by Levesque Business Solutions, your one-stop source for office equipment or office furniture. It's Levesque Business Solutions. Call 942-2226.
I'd like to convert that first third down situation there to establish a little ball control here.
Change the field position, certainly. Here's a pitch to Bagley, and he's got some speed and shows off a little power there as he is brought down by number 15. That's Chris Karen. That's going to be roughly a 5-yard pickup for Kaysen Bagley.
Karen, one of those seniors for Lake Region.
See the big blocker in front there, Augie Baker, sophomore tight end. Bagley is taken down in Lake Region territory. 2nd and 5 for the Red Riots. That is Francis on the move. Quick toss to Will, turns it upfield, and he lunges forward for the first down. Well, Francis, tremendous athlete. He has the speed, and he has added a lot of strength over the last couple of years, Ernie.
Yeah, he is averaging well over 20 yards of reception this year. That is a short one there as he was in motion on the play. Little pitch quickly to the right side, and Francis is not an easy person to take down, especially when he gets a burst of steam, but Lake Region did a pretty good job to prevent him from turning the corner and heading upfield.
1st and 10 at the Lake Region 40. Brewer hands it off to Bagley, searching for a little seam. Doesn't find much. Looks like they're going to spot it at about the 38. Be a 2-yard pickup for Kaysen.
Yeah, the Riots don't run that much. According to the LTC stats, Kaysen Bagley leading the way. 43 rushes, 203 yards, and 5 touchdowns. And they've got pretty much 3 receivers with more receiving yardage than that. So that kind of gives you a little bit of a perspective on the focus of the offense here under Bob Sinclair.
All right, 2nd and 8 here for the Red Riots. Again, Will Francis in motion. Lines up in the slot. Brewer back to pass. Fires to the right side, and Sal Wise is there for the catch. Ducks out of bounds. Beyond the stick, and that'll be another first down for the Red Riots. Timing impeccable there between Brewer and Wise.
Really is. The ball is in the air before Wise looks back, and Orono seemingly finding something there on the right side of the field because all of the passes have gone in that direction so far. And
they also know they brought Francis to this side, and he's going to garner a lot of attention.
Yeah, that's part of it as well. Leaves field open there. Basically one-on-one coverage on Wise or whoever is over on that opposite side.
Brewer is going to take it himself straight up the middle. He dives ahead. Solid pickup.
Jack Brewer with a carry, gave about 3.
I'll give him 3. I thought it might be a little bit more than that, but we'll call it 2nd and 7. High school football on Ticket TV presented by Varney Mazda. Varney Mazda offers an extensive new and pre-owned Mazda inventory as well as competitive Mazda lease specials, finance options, and expert Mazda auto service. Varney Mazda, 260 Hogan Road in Bangor and at varneymazda.com. 7:40 left to go here in this first quarter. Actually, Ernie, a pretty pleasant night here tonight. And that pass deflected, some pressure coming in on Brewer. Had to get rid of it, and one of the Lakers got their mid on it.
Yeah, that was Brock Gibbons, starting quarterback for the Lakers, and also starting on the defensive end on the defense. Plays linebacker and defensive end.
That's an interesting combination. Usually you see quarterbacks playing safety.
Safety, right.
So Gibbons is going to be right in the middle of things here tonight. No wind to speak of, which is a huge help for us. Here's Brewer again under duress, fires, and he's got his man, Will Francis. He found some open space, and Brewer found him for another first down. Red Riots are clicking here in the early moments of this one.
Yeah, that's a second third down conversion on this drive. Will Francis gets down to the 15 about.
Here's another look at it.
Yeah, let's see here.
Brewer dropping about 6 steps there,
yeah, quite a bit
off
of time
his back foot.
With the pressure on him, 2 defenders there, but a nice pass as Lake Region giving Will Francis some respect in terms of space.
All right, Red Riots on the march. They're down to the 15-yard line of the Lakers. Brewer heaves it right. Pass is caught by Wise. He gets bumped out of bounds.
Pass complete to Sal Wise.
What was it last year for Brewer? 40 touchdowns? No
interceptions.
Right.
Second down.
It's remarkable. I mean, even just the 4 this year, as often as passing. 4 interceptions in 165 attempts.
And
it's going to be short of the first down.
Clock was running.
Yeah, I think he was out of bounds.
Right.
I think the balls are probably at about the 7. Got to get to the 5 for the first down, so gain of 8. Brewer 5 of 7 for 46 yards on this drive.
Hands it off to Bagley. There's a hole, and Bagley, he's got the first down. He gets pushed backwards, but it's going to be first and goal here for Orono.
Jason Bagley with the carry.
High school sports on Ticket TV, presented by Hidden Meadows Golf Course. Just minutes north of Bangor. Hidden Meadows Golf Course, where golf is for everyone.
I'd say first and goal from the 4.
Well, this would be huge for the Red Riots.
Yeah, Red Riots have used 5.5 minutes so far here to start the game.
Logan Williams, senior, wide to the left. Wise in the slot on the left side. Francis wide to the right, and they handed it off to Bagley, and he got swarmed under. They have lost a bit on that play.
Number 1, Jackson Libby. Second down.
Jackson Libby, senior, tight end on offense, defensive lineman on defense, and he was right there waiting for Kason Bagley.
Was on the 4. It's beyond the 5 now after that play. They haven't put it up on the board as of yet.
Yeah.
Get a tough angle from our vantage spot here high in the,
I'm gonna say
the seats.
7, but
we're high in the seats, but there aren't many rows, so it's tough to pick up the yard markers. Oh, Brewer under pressure, retreating, now fires to the end zone, almost picked off. Oh, a golden opportunity there for Chris Caron. Had it in his hands, but could not hold on. And Brewer and the Red Riots breathe a sigh of relief.
yeah, it was pretty good defense by Orono on that play here. A lot of pressure on Brewer.
Yeah, there wasn't early, but these last few
They came
snaps.
on. There were 3 guys there. I wanted to see the number of the defender. I think it was 14 for Orono, which would be Austin Speck, a senior.
Became a defender.
He came into it and broke it up, and now it'll be 3rd and goal. Listed at the 8-yard line there.
All right, big play early in this one. Brewer back to pass. Again, having trouble finding an open teammate. He'll heave it towards the goalpost, and it's going to be caught in the back of the end zone by Sal Wise. Jack Brewer's prayer was answered.
Oh, I tell you what. Yeah, he threw it up toward the heavens there. To get it out of his hand.
Trying to throw it through the goalpost.
I wasn't sure, but he might have been doing that. But you see him biding his time. Obviously, good pass defense by the Lakers because there's nobody getting open.
See Wise raising his hand.
He has the pink socks. Waits for the fly ball to come down and is in bounds. You just need the 1 foot in bounds. May have had 2, can't tell, but 1 was enough. And the Orono Red Riots jump on top.
Impressive drive. That's one thing we'll have to watch. Brewer has been under pressure last 4 or 5 plays here, 4 or 5 pass plays. All right, Red Riots going for 2. Inside handoff, Bagley. And does he get into the end zone? The answer is no. So the 2-point effort is denied. Red Riots, though, leading at 6-0. Our coverage of high school sports on Ticket TV Presented by Northeast Driving School. They've been the leader in driver training since 1969. Register for driver's ed courses today at Greater Bangor's #1 driving school. Go to northeastdrivingschool.com to select your course.
15 plays, 64 yards on that drive. Took 6 minutes and 43 seconds off the clock here in the first quarter.
Yeah, the Lakers over the last couple of games have scored 114 points in 2 games, but they can't score if they don't have the football.
That's right. They scored 54 against Camden Hills. It's a pretty good effort there. But that's the key to Orono. Interesting to try to use ball control with a passing offense. So they kind of mix the run and the pass. 6 rushes on that drive and 9 passes.
All right, Red Riots kicking it off. It's going to be Will Francis doing the honors. And he drives it deep, surrounding the football, and heading upfield is Matthew Mansula. And now Mansula started right, now goes left. He's got some running room over there. He'll finally be tripped up. The ball is loose. And it looks like the Red Riots have come up with it.
Will Francis.
And it's Will Francis, the guy who kicked the football, ends up with the loose ball. And the Red Riots will take over with great field position.
Fumbled on the play, covered by number 2, Will Francis. First and 10, Red Riots.
So far, so good for Orono, facing the 6-1 Lakers. Will Francis with that recovery is brother Ben off to the left. Watching this one, of course, he's an outstanding running back and linebacker for the Red Riots. All right, Jack Brewer and company back on the field with the offense. Brewer under pressure again, fires it downfield, waiting for it is Wise, and that's going to be incomplete.
Incomplete pass.
Boy, the pass was right there from Brewer. Again, throwing off his back foot, but he has the arm strength.
Yeah, I think
dropped it right in there.
Yeah, Wise had to wait up just a little bit, and it allowed the defensive back to get to him.
Brewer took a shot to the face mask there.
Got the ball on his hands, but it might have been knocked out. There's pretty good coverage there by number 17 of Lake Region, Wesley Obermeyer, another one of the seniors.
All right, Bagley in the slot to the right, Wise wide to the right, Francis wide to the left. Running back is Logan Williams. To the right of Jack Brewer. Jack back to pass again, wings it left, and it's caught by Will Francis. Breaks one tackle, little stutter step there before he is spun out of bounds. And it's going to be a first down for the Red Riots.
The Will Francis for another Orono Red Riot first down.
Red Riots finally went to Francis on the left side. A little up and out there. Breaks one tackle.
Karen couldn't hold on.
In about the 28. Picks up another 15, 13 before he goes out of bounds. At the 15, gain of 19 on the play. That is the 3rd reception for Francis. Wise has 4 catches already.
So the Red Riots changing it up with Williams in the backfield. He's going to get the football here. Bagley, another nice block as he came back towards where the pitch took place and got a good block there. Just a short gain, though, of 2 yards. For over 5 decades, Dean's Detailing has been Maine's auto detailing leader. Renew your vehicle's appearance, protect your auto investment, feel good and look good in a clean, shiny car. Book your appointment at deansdetailing.com. Approaching the 4-minute mark here in this first quarter. It's been all Red Riots to this point. Lakers still looking for their first possession of the night.
Yeah, first play from scrimmage.
Brewer, quick toss, Wise rises high, hauls it in, and he'll get hauled down. And it's going to be 3rd down. And about 3. Ball on the 6-yard line now for the Red Riots.
Championship meet in Belfast.
Tonight's game also brought to you by Uno Pizzeria and Grill. Right now, buy one pizza while dining in and get one of lesser or equal value for half off. For takeout, call 947-5000, or you can order at unos.com. Handoff, Williams straight ahead, and he got spun down, but that spinning actually helped Logan.
Logan Williams with a carry for another Orono Red Riot first down.
And it's going to be first and goal again for Orono.
Yeah, Williams is one of the top tacklers for the Red Riots on defense. Gives them a little bit more of a power rushing option there. You see quite a bit bigger than Bagley when you saw the two of them next to each other there a moment ago, and he's working the interior here. Gain of 5 on that, down to the 2.
Josh Wood, the sophomore center for Orono. Hand off to Williams again. Tumbles down close to the goal line. It's going to be just shy.
Williams with a carry. Gain of about 1. Second down.
Second down and goal for the Red Riots.
Riots don't mind this 1 yard at a time from the 2 as long as they punch it in, because again, it's
4 shots.
More time off the clock running.
This evening's game brought to you by Acadia Federal Credit Union. Acadia FCU is a full-service financial institution with 8 branches, 3 of them in Bangor. Find out how Acadia can enrich your life at acadiafcu.org. All right, Bagley in the backfield now. He's going to get the call. He darts right, he dives, and there's your touchdown signal. Red Riots back on the board. It's 12-0. Home team here tonight. Well, Red Riots taking advantage of the game's only turnover so far. Here's another look at it from field level. Right to Bagley.
To the right side.
Cut to the right.
And dove for the line and made it. Just needed the 1 yard. He got it.
All right, Red Riots going for 2. Failed in their first try. Bagley. Empty backfield here for Brewer, and he slings it towards the back pylon on that right side. Pass is incomplete, and the score will remain 12-0. Well, couldn't have drawn it up any better other than the 2-point conversion attempts. They have failed twice there, Ernie, but Bob Sinclair and the Riots will take this 12-0 lead with exactly 2 minutes left to go in the first quarter.
They will. 7 plays, 34 yards on this drive. Here's the long pass downfield that
was incomplete.
It was incomplete to Wise. There's going to be a connection with Will Francis. Catches the ball at about the 28, gets down to inside the 15. Some power running by Logan Williams.
Here's
Set
the
up this
capper.
touchdown run by Kason Bagley. His 6th touchdown of the season rushing.
All right, Will Francis tees it up.
Orono has run 22 plays from scrimmage. Lake Region still looking for play number 1 after fumbling the earlier kickoff.
Going to mix in our program histories after this kickoff by Will Francis. Drives it downfield. It's collected once again by Mansula. A pretty good return last time. He's got a good one going here as he gets to midfield and into Orono territory. He is a threat on those kickoff returns.
First and 10 Lakers.
Very patient. He kind of walks up or runs up to the line and then just kind of waits to see where the hole is going to be. And got to a small one, it seemed like there, but then it was wide open space afterwards. Sal Wise and Will Francis are back to prevent the run from going all the way. Yes.
Of the football.
Give it a shot and see if Will can come up with another one, but not that time. And great field position for the Lake Region Lakers.
All right, you get the ball on the 52. That's just not possible. And it's on the 48.
No, it's the 48
of Orono.
Trying to cause me problems over there.
All right, pass to the near side, intended for number 9, Sean Murphy, senior running back. That's incomplete. Toss from Brock Gibbons, senior quarterback. All right, let's look at the Lake Region program history here. Whoops, that is the Lake Region team roster. I know the program history is coming up. We'll get it right after this play.
Orono 48.
Yes.
I thought it was a 52. They were
No,
going the other
52
way.
from that line.
Yeah, right.
We still got 52 up there.
Yeah.
What's going on? All right, Gibbons takes it himself, and he'll get up
with a tackle.
with a 45. 3-yard pickup there. Here we go with the Lakers.
Yes, state runner-up way back in 1982. Last year, winless on the regular season, but everybody made it to the playoffs, and they lost to Mount Ararat in the quarterfinals. We mentioned from 0-8 to 6-1 so far this season.
All right, just about 1:05 left to go here in the first quarter, and that is going to go for a loss of at least a couple, brought down behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, Will Francis, and I believe number 15
is Brady
Grant
Wilson with the carry. And it's going to be 4th and 9 here for the Lakers. All right, let's see what the Lakers have in store. Coming up at the quarter break, we'll have a pitcher-in-pitcher break for you here on Ticket TV. We'll keep you connected to the action here at Orono High School. Gibbons across the middle. He's got his man, and that's going to be a first down and more as Wilson is taken down from behind. Looks like he was going to go out of bounds up near the 25 or 30-yard line, but found some space on the near sideline and kept on trucking. Let's look at it from field level.
Yeah, pretty smooth
right there. I thought he was going to go out of bounds.
Yeah, good block by number 4, Mansula.
Williams with the tackle from behind. First and goal now, or pardon me, 1st and 10 from the 11 for the Lakers.
36 yards on the play.
Landon Ross, the running back. Gibbons, southpaw, connects, and that's going to be inside the 5 for the Lakers. Down to about the 4.5-yard line.
Pass went to number 26, Jaden Meehan, a junior.
All right, that is going to do it for quarter number 1. Good one for the Red Riots. They scored twice. They lead at 12-0. We'll take a timeout. Again, this is a pitcher-in-pitcher break. We'll keep you connected to Orono High School. More action coming up between Lake Region and Orono right here on Ticket TV.
Hammond Lumber Company has been a trusted partner of professional contractors, do-it-yourselfers, and homeowners for generations. It's the level of trust that Hammond Lumber has earned by providing an extensive selection of products and materials from industry-leading suppliers with guidance and support through every stage of any project, including delivery of materials throughout Maine and New Hampshire. Hammond Lumber
I'd love for you to buy your next vehicle from Down East Toyota, but our customer reviews are much more convincing than I am.
My husband had a Toyota Land Cruiser for 14 years and he loved it. When we heard they were reintroducing them in 2024, I knew I wanted one. Being part of a family-owned business, I like to buy locally. My salesperson Luke and all of the staff were wonderful throughout the entire process.
Thanks, Emily. And when you're looking for the best selection of four-wheel drive and all-wheel drive vehicles, we hope you'll remember,
all roads lead to Down East.
Enhance your student-athlete's performance and get to the next level with Queen City Athletics and VZ. Our 7,000-square-foot facility that includes an indoor turf and weight room offers 24/7 gym access, personalized training, and programs year-round. From speed and agility, strength and conditioning, or sports-specific training, our expert trainers are ready to help athletes of all levels excel. Visit vz.queencityathletics.com or follow us on Facebook or Instagram to learn more and sign up today.
Number 19, Braden Williams. Touchdown.
You've always known what you wanted, no matter how far down the road it looked. We're here to help you get there. Brewer Federal Credit Union. BrewerFCU.org.
To my first Mazda, thanks for always being there for me. Watch after your next owner, as you have me.
Find your Mazda today at Varney Mazda in Bangor.
All right, back here at Orono High School, Brock Gibbons just threw a touchdown pass to Braden Wilson. Misses on a toss here for the two-point conversion, also intended for Wilson. So 3 touchdowns here in the first half. Lakers scoring early in the second quarter. So we take another look at the touchdown toss.
Yes.
Gibbons lofts it
to Wilson. He's into the end zone easily. Big target there for Gibbons.
So 3 touchdowns, and combined the teams are 0 for 3 in two-point conversion attempts. Let's take a look at the Orono program history here, Ernie Clark.
The Riots have a storied football history.
Look at that.
Goes way back to the 50s. Class C. Of course, most recently last year, 8-man small school state champions. Undefeated season. This year 4-3, and looking to get on a roll here with this regular season finale and make a run in the tournament once again.
All right, kicking off for the second time here tonight. It's Jackson Libby, senior, wearing number 1 in white. Libby, little pooch kick, end over end, fielded cleanly by the Red Riots. That is Bagley, and he gets it up close to the 40-yard line.
Mason Bagley with the carry, stopped by number 17, Wesley Obermeyer. First down, Lakers. First down, Riots.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, 11:09 left to go in the first half. 12 for the Red Riots, 6 for the Lakers. Red Riots their third possession of the evening, and it's going to start with a handoff to Mason Bagley, and he charges to the right side and gets it up close to the 45-yard line.
Mason Bagley with the carry.
Run of the evening so far here.
Right up to the 45.
Yeah, good lead block there.
I'm going to call it 2nd and 4.
Bagley.
Long 4.
Gets a good run going and then lands falling forward, which is always good for a running back.
Tonight's game brought to you by Loring Job Corps. Don't settle for training just to get a job. Get training that results in a career at Loring Job Corps. Visit jobcorps.gov. All right, second down for the Red Riots. Jack Brewer waits for Sal Wise to move from the right side to the left side. Now Brewer, pressure coming from Gibbons. The pass downfield. Will Francis, Sal Wise were in the vicinity, but it's incomplete.
Third down.
And it's going to be third down now for Orono.
Now, 2 things is one, they're not going to kick to Will Francis, Lake Region, which is probably a pretty smart move, as they just kind of chip that kickoff, and then just putting as much pressure as they possibly can on Brewer to get the ball out of his hands, and they've got him throwing off his back foot fairly frequently here. Yes. He's 8 for 12, 8 for 13, excuse me, through the air so far.
Francis in motion. Snap is good. Brewer steps into this pass. It's complete to Sal Wise. Sal turned it upfield, almost broke that tackle, but holding on is Wesley Obermeyer. But it will be a first down for Orono.
Yeah, yet another third down conversion here early on, as Orono's doing a nice job of keeping these drives alive. inside Lake Region territory now. The 47. That's going to go for 14 yards to Wise, his 5th reception.
Williams on the move. Inside handoff. Breaking it to the outside, or attempting to do so, was Bagley, but he's going to be dropped for a 1-yard loss.
Yeah, he slipped, and now we've got number 19 of Lake Region. Braden Wilson's slow to get up there. He's going to, looks like he's going to come out for a play or so, but he's walking under his own power.
This evening's ball game brought to you by Colebrook Mitsubishi, New England's #1 volume Mitsubishi dealer. They feature a 5-year, 60,000-mile comprehensive warranty and a 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty and rates as low as 0%. Colebrook Mitsubishi, 337 Madison Ave in Skowhegan, and at colebrookmitsubishi.com. Brewer pumps. Now fires deep downfield, 50-50 ball, and good defense there by Mansula. Excellent position. Got the left hand in, knocked it free.
3rd down and 11.
That's one of those plays where the having to throw off the back foot. Let's see how this works. He actually steps into this one a little bit better, but not fully.
Right.
And that kind of took a little bit of the pace off it.
Back for it a little bit.
Yeah, he had to come back, and Mansula's right there and knocks it down.
Replays brought to you by Greenway Equipment Sales. 3rd and 11 now for the Red Riots. Tonight's game brought to you by Angelo's Pizzeria. If you're in the mood for mouth-watering pizza or Italian food made from fresh ingredients, come to Angelo's Pizzeria in Bangor and Hamden. 9:05 left in the first half. Williams in the backfield now. We have a flag.
Delay of game against Orono, I believe.
Delay game Orono.
Back judge with a call there.
5-yard penalty will make it 3rd and 16 now for the Red Riots.
First penalty of the game against either team.
This ball game between the Lakers and the Red Riots brought to you by Black Fly Coffee. Start your day off right with Black Fly Coffee, a local coffee shop with drive-through and mobile ordering, serving the best coffee in the area along with bagels, bakery items, donuts, and fresh squeezed lemonade at 107 Main Road in Holden, just across the Brewer line. Brewer on 3rd and 16. Fires it away, and it's going to be caught by Wise. I don't know if Brewer saw Wise, but he knew where he was supposed to be.
Well, he wouldn't have seen Wise, but for a great block by Kaysen Bagley. Watch this coming. I guess we're just after that. But there was a blitzer for Lake Region who was coming about as fast as he could come, and Bagley just didn't allow it. Nice play. It's going to be 4th down, but at least manageable at this point. Looks like it'd be 4th and about 6 or 7.
Pick up about 8 yards on that play. 10 yards on that play.
Well, is that
roughly.
43?
Yep. And we've got a timeout called here by Orono on this important 4th down play. Let's take a look at our school profiles, Ernie.
All right.
School profiles brought to you by Northeast Driving School, as you mentioned, Lake Region down in the Sebago Lake area.
528th enrollment, Maggie Thornton, principal, and Paul True, who had a heck of a career as a girls basketball coach at Lake Region and a few other places. Now the athletic administrator for the Lakers. Did you know the steamer Goodrich was commissioned by Charles L. Goodrich, who named it for his grandfather, Benjamin Goodrich, an early settler of Naples, where Lake Region High School is located. The steamer carried passengers up and down the lakes and rivers around Naples.
Wow.
That's pretty cool.
That was fun.
Pretty cool way to get around.
Yeah.
A little more populated now, so.
Right.
But still a lot of boating action down there on Sebago.
Boat's probably moving a little faster these days.
Yes.
All right, 4th down, along 6 here for the Red Riots. Brewer fires it, passes caught, and Francis knows where that line to gain is, and he found it. He got there, and a new set of downs for Orono.
I'll tell
How
you
about
what.
that fourth down play?
Well, Brewer held it as long as he possibly could. And then with the defender all over him, finally got the ball to
There's the strength.
Francis, maybe a yard and a half short of the first down. And he just muscled his way over the line. And yet another, I think that's a fourth down conversion.
Yep.
But between third and fourth downs, that's at least 4 so far here in the first half for the Red Riots. Gain of 7 on that.
Tell you what, Gibbons has been just like a half second, maybe less than that,
Yeah.
too late. And that is Logan Williams with a powerful run right there. It's going to be coming right at you here.
Logan Williams with
Yeah,
a
a little
carry
quick pitch.
for another Orono Red Riot first down.
Gets to the corner and then just delivers the blow.
Boom.
Another first down for the Red Riots.
High school sports on Ticket TV brought to you by Dorsey Furniture, Route 1A in Holden. Check out Dorsey's top pick, Eastman House Queen mattresses in 5 comfort levels on sale now, starting at only $699. Brewer, quick pitch to Williams, and it's going to go for a loss of about 1 on that
Logan
play.
Williams with a carry, tackled on the play by number 19.
Let's take a look at the school profile for Orono High School, the host team here tonight.
Red Riots, 373 the enrollment, a couple hundred less than Lake Region. Sam Runco and Meredith Diamond, the co-principals, and Mike Archer, the longtime athletic administrator for the Red Riots. And did you know the University of Maine's first football team was fielded in 1892. There's a picture of their 1925 team. That was
pretty sizable roster there.
Just a couple years before Jim started doing the play-by-play for the Black Bears.
Oh, Brewer's going to be sacked. It's going to be the old horse collar, I think.
Yep.
And it's going to go against Jackson Libby. He got there, but he also got a hold of
Well, they've come so
top
close
of the
so many
jersey.
times that Libby wanted to make sure, but you can't do it. Grabbing the back of the jersey like that around near the neck, and that's going to be, I think that's 15.
Yep. As they walk it off here, it's going to be another first down for Orono.
Maybe half the distance in this case. I think it was from the 27.
Yep.
So it'll be somewhere, mark it at the 13 or 14.
Looks like they're
should be
putting it down at the 21, but he walked much further than 6 yards.
Well,
right
did
there.
they mark it from the spot? I guess it's the only thing I can think of.
Well, I think they did.
Okay.
That would add up. Yes, because it happened at about the 37-yard line,
So it's
or
gonna be third and about
6-yard line.
Yeah, third and about 5, maybe.
Second and 5.
Second and 5, excuse me.
Again, pressure coming. Brewer gets the ball away. That would have been one that would have been better off dropped.
That was wise.
Our ball game this evening brought to you by Novus Auto Glass. Call Novus Auto Glass today at 945-6688 to get your windshield repaired or replaced.
It's going to be -5 on that play.
Now it's third down.
Oh, yeah. Now it's third down, and
They're showing a 2-yard loss, basically. Must have been forward progress.
okay. Okay, the ball's at the 20.
And we got another flag here. And it's going to be encroachment.
Offside, Lake Region.
Oh, they lined up offside. Whoop, the official has to turn around. He started going west. And he needed to spin around and head east, in favor of the Red Riots.
That's going to be still just short of the first down, but close.
Take a look at our upcoming broadcast schedule right after this play.
It's like 3rd and 2 now.
Logan Williams charges forward, and he's got the first down.
Logan Williams with a carry for another Orono Red Riot.
And of course we have high school football here tonight in Orono, and tomorrow afternoon we've got a doubleheader involving the John Baptist Crusaders. One football game. That one will kick off at 1 o'clock. Pregame show at 12:45 from Cameron Stadium in Bangor. And then, shortly thereafter, a girls' soccer prelim matchup between number 5 John Baptist and number 12 Belfast. And then next week, playoff action in soccer and football. Still is one regular season football game out there. That pass is complete to Will Francis, splits a couple of defenders, walks into the end zone. Touchdown, Red Riots. Comes at the 4:53 mark of the second quarter. Right now, Lake Region, really no answer for this Red Riot offense. That is their third possession, and that is their third touchdown of the evening.
No, they're so close, but
right,
Brewer has a knack for knowing when to get rid of the football, getting enough blocking, and then he's got the receivers with sure hands and a lot of skill. And there's Will Francis going into the end zone. That's his first one of the night. I can't remember now. They're coming so quickly. That's his.
Wise has one, Bagley on a run, and now
Will Francis
throw.
with his 15th receiving touchdown of the year.
Pressure coming. It's heaved up there, and it's going to be caught by Orono on the rebound. As it was tipped off the hand of Will Francis and into the hands of the player who remains down.
Might be 14, but hold on.
2-point conversion's good. Caught by number 14, Austin Speck.
Austin Speck catches it on the ricochet. And the Red Riots pick up their first 2-point conversion of the night.
Okay, let's see the play in the back. There's the ball actually tipped away by number 26 of Lake Region. Good defensive play. Unfortunately for him, though, Austin Speck was in the right place at the right time.
Got bent back there.
Yeah, he did. 26 was Jaden Meehan for Lake Region, who made the good defensive play. But
see Speck, he's up on his feet. And he's going to walk off the field under his own power. After the 2-point conversion attempt is good for Orono this time. They are now 1 for 3, and they lead it 20-6, again with 4:53 left to go here in half number 1. Tonight's ball game brought to you by Bangor Window Shade and Drapery. They offer custom blinds, shades, drapery, and outdoor awnings. Bangor Window Shade, 105 Main Street in Bangor. And our game tonight also brought to you by UMaine Online, 60-plus online degree and certificate programs offered through Maine's flagship university, located right here in Orono. Apply now at umaine.edu/online. And finally, our game tonight brought to you by North Star Waste and Recycling, conveniently located at 198 Jericho Drive in Brewer. At North Star, they are picking up what you are putting down. 20-6 Red Riots. Will Francis kicking off once again. Line drive kick is caught. And it's Mansula again, speeding up that far sideline. Another excellent return, of course, on his first return. He fumbled the football, recovery by the Red Riots, but he has had a couple of beauties.
42 yards approximately on that kick return. Check at 38. About the 10 to the 48. Good field position for Lake Region. That time he didn't wait. He went right down the sideline or right up the sideline. Yep.
All right, Gibbons. That's going to be a sack for the Red Riots.
Line of scrimmage by number 12, Jack Brewer.
Jack Brewer with the sack on his counterpart.
Yeah, he's received there. It's
get a hand on him.
Got a hand on him as he went up into the pocket, but there was no place to go.
And that's going to set up
41. That's going to be a loss of 7.
Brewer comes off the field. He's flexing his left leg right now. Sherry Weeks, the certified athletic trainer, checking in on him. Second down and 16. Gibbons, the southpaw, rolling out to his left. Wobbly pass downfield and couldn't connect. Came up about 5 yards shy of what could have been the second touchdown of the night for the Lakers. Braden Wilson, the intended receiver. Wilson has the lone touchdown tonight for the Lakers. Just couldn't quite get to that one.
Well, the fact that Gibbons had to roll out and throw on the run took a little off that pass in terms of length and accuracy, and Orono fortunate there that the Lakers couldn't come up with a big play to answer the Red Riots touchdown.
It's third down and 16. Yeah, I guess that's pretty close. Gibbons, a couple of steps back. Now he's under pressure. Steps up in the pocket, and he gets dropped. That's going to be another sack for the Red Riots. And the Lakers will have to punt here.
Fourth down.
Augie Baker,
sophomore, defensive end. A reminder, you can follow The Ticket TV on social media, of course, on X or Twitter at 929TheTicket, on Facebook, 929TheTicket. 3 minutes left to go in the first half. Jackson Libby back to punt. Gets it away. Ooh, Will Francis was in there. Went up high with both hands. Couldn't get a piece of the football. And it's going to trickle out of bounds at about the 27-yard line. That's where they'll spot it. 27 of Orono. They have 2 minutes and 46 seconds left to work with here in half number one. Black Bear Nation, Maine football on a bit of a roll here. Big game coming up on Saturday at URI down in Kingston, Rhode Island. Black Bears win that one. They'll be 5-3, and they'll be a serious playoff contender at that point. Of course, they are playing 2 home games left. Black Bear women's basketball, they're going to be starting up here in the next week or so, along with Black Bear men's basketball. Get all of your tickets today by calling 581-BEAR or by going online at goblackbears.com. Maine hockey in action tonight. We got to check in on that one, Ernie. All right, let's see what the Red Riots can do with 2 minutes and 46 seconds. He'll go to Will Francis first, and Will gets it up across the 35.
Stopped on the play by number 20, Nolan Cummings.
A pickup of about 8 on that first down play. Ball game tonight also brought to you by Bennett Auto Center. Experience the Bennett Auto Center difference at 99 Thatcher Street in Bangor and at BennettAutoCenter.com. Second and 2 here for the Riots. Handoff goes to Bagley. He's got the first down, and he gets brought down at about the 46. First down play again for the Red Riots. They're mixing in that run just enough.
Yeah, he's running, I think, with a little more confidence now than he did early in the game. He was kind of looking for places to go. Now he's just running with the ball and getting some good blocking at the line of scrimmage. Pickup of 11 there.
You see Brewer back out there. He was dinged up a bit on that last possession by the Lakers. Stay tuned for the Heroes halftime show. That's coming up at the end of this second quarter. We have highlights, stats, and much more. Will Francis dives and almost made a tremendous catch as he dove headlong, got his right hand on it, but couldn't haul it in. Let's take another look at it. And Brewer's so accurate with these passes.
Again, good pressure around him, but the pocket was there, and he threw it where only Francis could get it. And it's a matter of an inch or two, and it would have been in his hands, but off that right hand as Francis stretched out.
Jade Meehan on the coverage. 1:26 left. Red Riots working from their own 46. Bagley in motion. Now reverses field. Snap to Brewer. Orono quarterback, fires left, and he misfires here. Francis couldn't get to that one. Incomplete, and it'll be 3rd and 10 here for Orono. High school sports on Ticket TV, brought to you in part by Tiller and Rye, a local grocer at 20 South Main Street in Brewer. They are proud to offer products from right here in the great state of Maine. And we are brought to you by Bangor Floral. Make memories, send flowers from Bangor Floral in the In-Town Plaza, 332 Harlow Street in Bangor. And at bangorfloral.net. 26 Red Riots looking to add to that 20-point total. Brewer comes near side, and this one a little too tall for Cason Bagley. And it's going to bring up 4th and 10.
Complete pass intended for number 3, Cason Bagley. 4th down.
And the Red Riots are going to punt here. With the football in their own territory, just 1:17 left to go in the first half. This game between the Lakers and the Red Riots also brought to you by Liberty Olton, licensed insurance agent. Liberty is an independent agent who helps individuals and small businesses find the best plans that suit their needs. Call Liberty Olton at 217-8214. Kick is away, and it's a boomer, and it's going to take an Orono bounce, roll down inside the 10, and be touched down at the 5-yard line of the Lakers. So a good call there for Bob Sinclair.
By Will Francis.
A good punt by Will Francis.
Well, Maine and, how to read this, Maine and Northeastern scoreless at this point. Shots are 9 apiece. I think it's the end of the first period.
Yeah, that would sound right as we approach the end of the first half in this one. All right, last-ditch effort here for the Lakers in the first half. Gibbons from the spread, gets the snap, runs it ahead for a few. And it's going to be 2nd down and 7. Jim Churchill, Ernie Clark here in the Dean's Detailing broadcast booth. Our producer and director, Max Pottle, in our new production trailer, located right behind us here at Orono High School. Got a timeout here for Lake Region. Joining him in the new truck, and the nice new warm truck, I might mention, Ernie.
Yes.
Isaiah Kennel, who's manning the scoreboard tonight. And on camera this evening, we got Kim Mitchell, the veteran, down at field level. And Zach Tangwe off to our left at midfield on main cam. Go ahead.
Interesting call there of the timeout by Lake Region.
If you got them, you're going to use them?
Yeah, and I guess they may want to get a feel for having the football because they haven't had it much here in the
and he might be saying, hold on to the football.
Yeah, well.
Just for a little reminder.
Yeah, Orono's got 2 timeouts left. Now Lake Region with a couple of timeouts left. But I mean, if they don't get many yards this time, I expect Orono to call timeout. Maybe get a chance to try to block a punt or something. Or get it in the hands of Francis to return.
There's Bob Sinclair right there on the sideline. And we got a flag.
Yeah, I think the receiver in motion to the far side cut up field.
A little too quick.
A little too quick. Number 26 for the Lakers. That's him. It'll be Jaden Meehan. No, it's going to be on Orono.
On Orono.
Sorry, Jaden.
High school sports on Ticket TV, brought to you in part by Bangor Tire Company. From a lawnmower to a skidder, Bangor Tire Company has you covered since 1927. The best in tires and service. Find them at 514 Colebrook Road in Herman or at bangortire.com. right, not much doing there for Gibbons.
Jack Brewer with the tackle.
Yeah, I think that's a quick goes as a sack. He looked like he was going to pass.
Yep. And Orono calling a timeout here. .30 seconds left to go. 3rd down and 5. Ball on the 13-yard line. Our game under the lights here in Orono tonight, brought to you in part by Pat's Pizza in Hamden. Whether playing or just watching, football can work up quite an appetite. That's when it's time for Pat's Pizza on Main Road in Hamden. Call 947-6488 or visit patspizzahamden.com. And we're also brought to you by Union Street Laundromat and Dry Cleaning for over 30 years. Bangor's best dry cleaners. Ask about their military and senior citizen discounts. Open 7 to 7, 7 days a week at 1001 Union Street in Bangor. All right. Defense of Orono, offense of the Lakers. Back out there on the turf. Gibbons, excuse me, dishes it to number 10. That is Landon Ross.
Pass complete to number 10, Landon Ross.
Brought down shortly
12,
after the
Jack
catch.
Brewer. 4th down.
And it's going to be 4th down here for Lake Region. The Red Riots might get the football back here one more time, maybe for a play or two. But we do have a timeout called by Lake Region.
By Lake Region? Interesting.
Well, cat and mouse here with the timeouts in this first half.
Second for Lake Region. They have 1 left. Orono, I believe, has 2 left.
.20 seconds left. 4th down and 4 here for Lake Region. They come in with a record of 6-1. Red Riots a record of 4-3. See what the Lakers are thinking here.
Well, they don't
deep in their own territory. Gibbons has a man. Pass is complete. And pass is going to go to Jaden Meehan. And it's going to be a 1st down with 15.9 on the clock.
Well, that's a heck of a play because that goes incomplete and Orono's got the ball.
At the 13.
Yeah. Wow.
Coach Meehan gambling a little bit there, but pays off in this instance. Now the Lakers can likely salt away the final 16 seconds here in half number 1.
They didn't get the 1st down by much either.
No.
Maybe a yard or less.
Ernie says on payday, I can't get no satisfaction.
Never get any satisfaction. Like that for 40, 50 years.
All right, Gibbons, where is he? There he is. And the pass is going to be incomplete. Cost him about 6 seconds on that play. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the Lakers 17-yard line. Our game this evening brought to you by Frank's Bake Shop. Family owned and operated since 1945. Check out Frank's Meals to Go. They are convenient and delicious. And don't forget those scrumptious baked goods that have made Frank's famous. Call 947-4594. It's Frank's Bake Shop, 199 State Street in Bangor, and at franksbakery.com. Gibbons going to hand it off here. This will be the final play of the first half. No, running out of bounds over there.
By number 9, Sean Murphy.
And Sean Murphy. So he'll get one more play. That was a first down run.
Biggest running gain of the night for Lake Region.
And the Heroes Sports Grill and Entertainment Center halftime show is coming up next here on Ticket TV. Of all the first half highlights, Ernie will have the first half recap, lots of stats for us. Also take a look at the upcoming schedule on Maine Sports Leader 92.9 The Ticket. This will be the final play. Nope.
Nope. Delay of game.
Delay of game on the Lakers.
Delay of game, Lake Region.
Somebody must have thought this half was going by too fast.
Still first down.
Put the clamps down here.
Yeah, we can see our breath now. It is cooling off.
Yes. All right, so they walk off the penalty. It's going to be first down at 15 here for Lake Region. Gibbons with some company in the backfield, thinking pass here, has to get rid of it. And I lied. .3 seconds left to go.
Oh, boy.
All right, I'm going to step out on this.
Well,
very tender limb once again. Whoa, we got a flag thrown at the, intentional grounding. It's going to go against the Lakers.
That's a loss of down.
And that,
but it's still 0.3 of a second left.
Intentional grounding, Lakes Region, a loss of down.
No 10-second runoff or anything.
Really? Yeah.
0.3 second runoff.
Oh, boy.
Lakers are heading back to Sebago Lake.
Well, them not punting there and throwing, it was amazing to me.
What is it? First down and about 30.
About the 12. Need to get, about 30 yards. Need to get to the,
or so.
Need to get to the 38.
And that will be the final play of the first half. A rush there for Sean Murphy. And at the end of the first 24 minutes, the Orono Red Riots from the small school division in 8-man football leading Lake Region from the large school division of 8-man football by a score of 20-6. We'll be right back with the Heroes halftime show after this on Ticket TV.
Acadia Federal Credit Union keeps you in touch with your money using our mobile app, Acadia Go. Access your account anytime, anywhere. Check balances, transfer funds, pay bills, and even deposit checks with the tap of a button. That's not all. Now with Apple Pay, use your fingerprint to pay for purchases. It's quick and your account information is never shared. Apple Pay is safe and private. Acadia Federal Credit Union. We keep you mobile.
Your local professional, eco-friendly office space partner is Levesque Business Solutions, your one-stop shop to get the job done. Handling all your office furniture and printing machine needs at an affordable price. Offering full system integration into your workplace and local service on everything we sell. We can even remote monitor your system with just-in-time inventory and service need assessments. Little to no downtime gives you peace of mind. At Levesque Business Solutions, your solution is only an email or a phone call away.
Hello, Maine. We're stuck in the middle of the biggest snowstorm in years, with heavy snow falling and more on the way. If you're not prepared, now's the time. A powerful air and snowblower from Glenburn Landscape and Supply Company can clear your driveway in no time, saving you from hours of backbreaking shoveling. Don't let winter win. Be the king of snow this year. Keep your property clear all winter long. Only at Glenburn Landscape and Supply Company, where great backyards begin.
That nip in the air can only mean one thing. Dorsey's fall introductions have arrived, and we need to make room. Hundreds of items have been marked down store-wide. Sherwood by Sealy, king-size pocketed coil mattress with a power base. List price $18.59, now only $11.99. Full-size Sherwood mattresses. List price $4.99, now only $2.99. Dorsey's fall clearance is a perfect time to get any room in your home ready for the winter months. Dorsey Furniture, Route 1A, Holden.
The process at Fairway Auto Sales when you buy a car should be easy. There's no games, and people appreciate that when they're buying a vehicle.
I've purchased 6 vehicles through Tony's Fairway Auto. I have a business where we transport a lot of elderly. I can go to Tony or text Tony or Nicole and let them know what I'm looking for, and he'll find it and get right back to me.
We like to say, come buy your vehicle to Fairway. It's more than just a tagline. It's the way we do business.
High school sports on Ticket TV is presented by your local family-owned McDonald's on Main Street and Union Street, Bangor, and Wilson Street in Brewer. Greenway Equipment Sales. Nothing runs like a deer in Bangor and Ellsworth. Next Home Experience. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience. Casella. Giving resources new life. Firehouse Subs. 920 Stillwater Avenue in Bangor. Levesque Business Solutions, your one-stop source for office equipment and furniture. Hero Sports Grill and Entertainment Center, the official sports grill of Ticket TV. Varney Mazda, located at 260 Hogan Road in Bangor. Hidden Meadows Golf Course, where golf is for everyone. Dean's Detailing, the leader in auto detailing since 1971. And by Northeast Driving School, Greater Bangor's best driver's ed for 55 years.
(20-6), our halftime score here at Orono High School. Jim Churchill, Ernie Clark, here in the Dean's Detailing broadcast booth, and we welcome you to the Hero Sports Grill and Entertainment Center halftime show, brought to you by Heroes in downtown Bangor, the official sports grill of Ticket TV. And we'll get our halftime show started with some first half highlights. They're brought to you by Next Home Experience. For the third straight year, Next Home is the market leader. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience. I think I saw Luke on our new production trailer.
I did too, yes.
Here we go.
Jack Brewer fading back. Faced a lot of pressure from Lake Region, but dealt with it pretty well. That time almost having his pass picked off, but this time pressure again. He's going to loft one high toward the middle of the end zone. And there's Sal Wise to catch it as it comes down for a touchdown. Here's a kickoff return by Mansula. Fumbled on the play, and Will Francis recovered for Orono to give them possession at the Lake Region 34. Here's Brewer again, this time firing deep.
Broken up that time.
Yes. Near touchdown here. Going to be a pass out into the left flat to Will Francis, who breaks the tackle and gets down inside the 15-yard line. Sets up this handoff to Payson Bagley for the final yard. The touchdown gives Orono a 12-0 lead. Here comes the pass from
Gibbons
to Wilson.
3-4-9.
Wilson again.
Gibbons to Wilson again. That time for the touchdown early in the second quarter. Cuts the gap to 12-6.
And then the Red Riots go to their main man.
Will Francis over the top for the touchdown.
And then the ricochet
to Austin Speck for a 2-point conversion. Here's Brewer again throwing deep. Watch this effort by Will Francis. Couldn't quite come up with it, but off the fingertips. And Orono with a 20-6 lead here at halftime.
All right, we will take another break here in the Heroes Halftime Show. We'll come back with the first half recap. Ernie will have some numbers for us right after this on Ticket TV.
Desk jobs aren't for everyone. Some of us want work that moves. Work you can see. Work that matters. Others might call it dirty, but we don't mind. At Casella, hard work isn't just a means to an end. It's something you can build a life on, and it's important work that keeps society moving. Casella, good pay, good people, good life. That's the power of hard work.
You deserve a clean car. Let the pros at Dean's Detailing renew your vehicle's appearance and protect your auto investment. Enjoy your ride. Dean's gift cards are the perfect fit. Dean'sDetailing.com.
Nothing runs like a deer.
And nobody knows better than our loyal customers.
Since 1994, our family has proudly sold and serviced John Deere products. Our customers know that quality and reliability set John Deere apart.
And right now at Greenway, take advantage of this offer.
Get 0% APR fixed rate financing for 60 months on a John Deere compact utility tractor with a 6-year powertrain warranty.
For more offers, go to greenwayequipment.com.
See the Smith Brothers today at Greenway Equipment Sales, Ellsworth, and Bangor.
Heroes Sports Grill and Entertainment Center offers fantastic food and drinks in a fun, family-friendly atmosphere with 29 flat-screen TVs for your sports viewing pleasure and an arcade with prizes for the whole family to enjoy. Whether you're looking for a drink at the bar while watching your favorite sports team or trying to find a place to bring the family for a great meal out, Heroes is the place to be. Heroes also offers takeout or catering for any event in the Bangor area, large or small.
Come for the food.
Stay for the friends.
To my first Mazda, thanks for always being there for me. Watch after your next owner, as you have me.
Find your Mazda today at Varney Mazda in Bangor.
At Firehouse Subs, a portion of every purchase helps provide life-saving equipment to first responders across the country. So at Firehouse Subs, we don't just make subs, we make subs that are big, bold, and craveable. We make our subs differently because our subs make a difference. Like our spicy Cajun chicken with Cajun seasoned grilled chicken breast and a house-made Cajun mayo. Firehouse Subs. Enjoy more subs. Save more lives.
Visit 920 Stillwater Avenue.
He can't catch a football, but he can fetch you a home. Catch Luke at Next Home Experience.
The marathon of life can be challenging. Chores and responsibilities keep us from the things we once loved and the aspirations we set. But it's never too late to find your second wind. With an affordable, fully online program and advisors to help you along the way, you can cross the finish line at your own pace. Finish strong at the University of Maine.
All right, welcome back to Orono High School. Red Riots, an impressive first half. They lead Lake Region by a score of 20-6 here on Ticket TV. We are in the midst of the Heroes halftime show. Ernie, give us the first half. Oh, we got some fan cam action here. First of all, brought to you by UMaine Athletics. Now, I want to say the student body is filled in a little bit. I was worried at the outset that not many of them are going to show up, but that section over to our left has filled in nicely.
Thought I was at a Lakers game for a little while. I was showing up late. Dodgers game. L.A.
About the L.A. Lakers,
yes.
not the L.R. Lakers.
No, not the L.R. Lakers, but they did show up for the senior night game, no doubt. 20-6 the halftime score here. Orono defeating Lake Region. For Orono in the first half, total of 186 total yards, 134 through the air. Jack Brewer, 14 of 23 for 134 yards and 2 touchdowns. Will Francis, 6 catches for 66 yards and a touchdown. Sal Wise, 8 catches, 68 yards and a touchdown. On the ground, Kason Bagley, 10 carries for 28 yards and a touchdown. Jack Brewer, 1 carry for 3 yards. And Logan Williams, 5 carries for 21 yards.
And the opening kickoff of half number 2. Mansula this time hemmed in near the near sideline. He's had 2 excellent returns here tonight. And Lake Region is going to start things here in the second half at their own 28-yard line.
Lake Region just 55 total yards in the first half. Running just 9 carries for 2 yards as Gibbons, the quarterback, was 5 for -11, including 3 sacks. Number 9, Sean Murphy, 4 carries for 13 yards. That was it for the ground game.
All right. Lakers with it, and the pitch is booted, and it's going to be recovered by the Red Riots. Second turnover of the night, and they both belong to the Lakers. And the football belongs to the Red Riots.
Yeah, let's see what happened. This first time they've tried this play, little rollout and a pitch.
Wow, 2-score game.
Yeah.
And this is how your second half starts.
Number 10 was Landon Ross was the intended target.
When I say booted, he literally kicked it.
Yeah, he did. I didn't see who made the recovery, but certainly it was Orono. And they have the ball 12 seconds into the second half.
The LR 31. And here's Kaysen Bagley, and somebody's got him by the shirt tail, and they sling him forward. And it's going to be close to first down yardage. Be a little short. No, it's going to be a first down. They move the chains. All spotted at the 17.
Second fumble lost by Lake Region in this game. Second turnover. Only 2 turnovers of the game so far. Should mention Gibbons was 5 of 9 for 53 yards passing in the first half. So 53 yards passing, 2 rushing.
The Riots keep it on the ground here. It's Williams.
Logan Williams with the carry.
Short gain of about 1 there for Logan.
Second down, 9.
Friday Night Football on Ticket TV brought to you by Bangor Mall Cinemas, Greater Bangor's favorite hometown theater for over 40 years. Bangor Mall Cinemas features luxury recliners and an upgraded food menu. Find show times and reserve your seat at yourneighborhoodtheater.com. Brewer, the quarterback, Logan Williams to his right. Quick toss here, caught by Will Francis. Will heads upfield. It's going to be short of a first down, but it's a nice second down gain there for the Red Riots. Friday Night Football also brought to you by Doors Equipment, your local Kubota dealer. Doors can help you with all of your equipment needs. Now offering 0 down and 0% APR for 84 months on select models. Visit doorsequipment.com. Red Riots to the line. Snap to Brewer, quick handoff to Williams, and he is plowing his way upfield. He gets inside the 5. It'll be first and goal for Orono.
Logan Williams with a carry for another Orono Red Riot first down.
Now this would be a great victory for the Red Riots to end the regular season, Ernie. We talked about their very tough schedule this year after winning the state championship in the small division of 8-man football last season. 4-3 after going undefeated last year, but again, a very tough schedule, and it's finishing up tough against this 6-1 Laker team, but the Red Riots playing excellent here tonight.
In one of their better games, they lost 2 games in the division to Holton and to Stearns.
Here's Williams, he's got 6. So the touchdowns have been spread around for the Red Riots. Bagley a touchdown run, Williams now a touchdown run, and touchdown passes to Sal Wise and Will Francis for Bob Sinclair's crew.
Yeah, and Orono cashed in on both turnovers by Lake Region to score touchdowns on short drives, 34-yard drive in the first half, 31-yard drive here in the second half on 5 plays.
Got to tell you, Kason Williams, one of the smallest players on the field, but pound for pound, he's one of the best blockers.
Kason Bagley?
Kason Bagley.
Yeah.
What did I say?
Kason Williams.
Oh, I'm sorry. Logan Williams with the touchdown.
Yes.
Kason Bagley with another good block. And there's Kason
there's
Bagley right on cue, wide open. And the 2-point attempt is good. And that makes it 28-6. Red Riots here on senior night in Orono. As we take another look at the 2-point conversion, nobody
wide
within
open.
15 yards of Bagley. Tack 2 more on to the Orono total. Well, October 25th, Ernie, we'll always remember that day here in the state of Maine. And we look at the flagpole off to our right, flag at half staff, as we remember the lives, the souls lost in Lewiston 1 year ago.
18 people met their death in biggest mass shooting ever in the state of Maine, and one of the bigger ones in the country when you get down to it. There was a lot of observances around the state, particularly in the Lewiston area, but around the state today.
Well, Francis, sidewinder, scooped up by Mansula. We got a flag down as Speck and Wilson were battling right in front of one of the officials near the 40-yard line of Lake Region. Let's see who the penalty is against. Based upon the body language, it's going to be against Wilson. Get his palms to the dark sky.
Yes, and the what did I do?
Mode. Get the signal here in a second. Tonight's game brought to you by Hillside Athletics. At Hillside Athletics, they are passionate about sports and feature cutting-edge equipment to help you better your game. Visit hillsideathletics.com for a full list of equipment, services, and training packages. Illegal helmet contact.
Spearing.
Against Braden Wilson. That is going to set the Lakers back once again.
Helmet contact, 15-yard penalty on the white team.
And he'll walk this one off.
Yeah, Lake Region just can't get anything started here tonight, really. Had the one drive.
The long trip, they got here early. They were here before. We got here at 4:30 today. They were here before us. But it has been a struggle here tonight against this Red Riot team. Well prepared for this one. Gibbons, the quarterback. Oh, inside handoff and dropped for a loss is Sean Murphy.
Yeah, Logan Williams there again.
Sean Murphy with a carry.
Logan Williams came into the game, one of the top tacklers in the LTC and leading the Orono Red Riots. 39 solo tackles, 46 assists, 8 tackles for loss, 1 fumble, forced fumble, and 1 fumble recovery. And there's another tackle for loss there.
22-point lead for Orono. The Red Riots will be in this one, but I didn't think they would dominate things like they have here tonight.
I'm not going to lie, I didn't pick them to win this game.
Well, somebody asked me. Said I missed.
Oh.
Oh, dangerous play there, and another tackle for a loss. This time it's Kason Bagley. So an excellent blocker and showing his tackling skills right there.
Tackled on the play by number 3, Kason Bagley. Third down, 15.
So what was your just lay it all out there, Ernie? What was your score in this one?
High scoring.
Oh,
because Orono in those 3 losses this year, averaged allowing 44 points a game.
Mm-hmm.
Probably in the 40s, 42-28. May get to 28 right.
The
Off
42.
just a little bit.
Maybe out the window. Still time.
Yeah, still time.
Got an update on Maine hockey down at Matthews Arena in Boston, facing off against the Northeastern Huskies. And in the second period, the Black Bears leading at 2-0. It's a tough place to play. The Black Bears have lost how many straight there?
I think 15.
Yeah, 14 or 15.
Yeah. I thought it was 14, but I was told this afternoon it was 15.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, by the folks on the drive.
Okay, I had heard 14, but we will defer to both Paulette and Jackson, or just one of them?
I can't remember. I'm not going to lay blame.
That's off the chest of Sal Wise, but nobody there, so he picks it up. Orono's going to have great field position as long as Wise holds on to that football. He does. There's a little bit of a scramble there.
Sal Weiss with the return of about 15, tackled on play by number 26.
So Wise returns it for about 15 yards, and the Red Riots are going to have great field position once again.
Lake Region had won 5 in a row since a loss to Mount Ararat. Team had also beat Orono this year. That game was down in Thompson. Orono had allowed 188 points in its last 5 games. And here we are halfway through the third quarter, and we've allowed 6 to a team that's averaging 44 points a game this year in Lake Region. They scored 310 in their first 7.
Giving up just 90.
Yeah. $20-yard line.
Here come the Red Riot. The scoreboard has 17.
It's hard to tell. I'm going by where the line judge on the near side is. Side judge is stationed.
Got a penalty here against Orono. That was a false start.
Yep.
Tonight's football game here on Ticket TV brought to you by the Fitch Company, where you'll find experienced electrical and control systems engineers, field technicians, designers, and drafters ready to meet varied engineering challenges or handle projects. Visit them at fitchcompany.com.
Third penalty for 15 yards for Orono.
Here goes Bagley. Kaysen into the end zone. Touchdown. Kaysen Bagley's second touchdown of the night. That a 17-yard scamper. Oh, check that. A 22-yard scamper after the 5-yard penalty. Great blocking on that left side. See a lot of Lakers chasing Bagley, but nobody can get to him.
Now the line marker over the other side was on the 25.
Yeah.
So
putting too much faith in our press
looking,
box
looking
here.
at the replay, yeah.
2-point attempt, and it's good. That is Bagley again. So Bagley, a couple of touchdowns and a couple of 2-point
conversions, yes.
Conversions. And there, a sliding catch in the end zone. And right now, Red Riot's taking the Lakers to the woodshed. It's 36-6.
Yeah, this was.
We're approaching running time here. If the
one more.
Red Riots get one more without Lake Region scoring. High school football on Ticket TV brought to you in part by Tony Murray's Fairway Auto Sales, home of the complimentary 6-month, 6,000-mile major component coverage plan, Route 1 in Hancock, and at Tony's fairwayauto.com. And we are brought to you by The Growing Place, helping families grow for less and polishing your home and style for a fraction of retail cost. Check them first, check them often. Do Green. Sustainability is always trending at 548 Hammond Street in Bangor. Did you crank this one up in your car?
No, I just listened to it off the speaker here. I know.
They get it cranked up.
Sold my window. I'm good.
Can hear all the way in Dover Foxcroft.
Yes.
Oh, a bobble there, and picked up by number 6, and he's going to be tackled after picking up that football, losing some yardage. That is Brady Martin. He's a senior.
Josh Wood.
Yeah, Josh Wood on the stop there. He's also one of the leading tacklers for Orono coming into the game. 15 solos, 31 assists, 1 sack, 3 tackles for loss, 1 forced fumble, and 4 fumble recoveries.
He was very impressive. We saw Orono earlier in the season against MDI.
Yes.
He really stood out in that one. It was a tad warmer on that night, which was September 13th.
Yeah. A month and a half ago.
All right, the snap here to number 26. That is Jaden Meehan.
Jaden Meehan with a carry. Tackled on the play by number 32, Logan Williams. 2nd down.
Gibbons is not out there. Check that sideline over there. Might be him.
Yeah, somebody else with long blue sleeves back in the backfield there.
Yeah. Meehan takes a snap, rolls to his left, pitches it, and it's fumbled. And oh boy, this is a tough one for the Lakers.
By number 10, Landon Ross. Stopped on the play by number 12, Jack Brewer. 3rd down, 14.
Ross finally got a handle on it, but Brewer right there to make the tackle.
Well, I just wonder if the Lakers have gone to their bench at this point a little bit. They got Landon Ross didn't start in the backfield. You mentioned the quarterback change. Jaden Meehan, who was a wide receiver against Camden Hills, had 8 receptions for 73 yards in that game, but he's moving over to the quarterback slot here.
Meehan fires right, pass is caught. Making the catch is Sean Murphy. And he'll pick up about 5 yards on that play.
Pass complete to number 6, Brady Martin. Tackled on the play by number 15, Brady Grant.
Brady Grant with the tackle. High School Sports on Ticket TV, brought to you in part by the Coach House Restaurant and Brewer. For home-style cooking, homemade desserts, and an experienced, friendly staff, it is the Coach House. Takeout available at 457 Wilson Street in Brewer and at the CoachHouseRestaurant.com.
Got a flag, and I think they had Lake Region may have had 12 players on the field.
At least 9.
Illegal substitution. 5-yard penalty, still 4th down.
Well, at least at this point, watching the film is not going to be a fun exercise for Coach Meehan and the Lakers.
Either is a ride home.
That is true. Ooh, well, Francis almost got a mid on that one. Pretty good punt here. Sal Wise let it hit the turf, takes a Laker bounce. Now Wise tentatively picks up the football, and he breaks a couple of tackles. Sal still going, and he is taken down out of bounds. Tackle there by number 87, Aaron Wilkinson. He's a junior, but didn't look like Sal had anything going there. But one broken tackle, second broken tackle, some blocking. Jumps over another Laker, heads to the sideline.
Yeah,
1st and 10, Orono.
Yeah, he could have picked it up earlier. Then he decided he didn't look like he wanted to, and then finally he realized he had some space between him and the first player from Lake Region, and off he went. And
pretty good field position
got
at
the
the
ball
41.
out to the 41. Let's see if Orono can punch another one in here.
Gonna run it. That's Williams with the carry.
Logan Williams with a carry. Stopped on the play by number 20, Nolan Cummings. Second down, 9 to go.
All right, we're going to take a picture-in-picture break here. As usual, we'll keep you connected to the action, be able to watch it on the left side of your screen, and we will put our supporters, our sponsors, in the spotlight here on Ticket TV.
Have a painful tooth or an entire mouthful of teeth? Mid-Coast Denture Design now offers tooth extractions in both Ellsworth and Brewer. Get your teeth pulled and immediate dentures placed right in our office. Quick, convenient, and comfortable. Let Dr. Lindsay Young and her staff create immediate dentures for you, all in one location. Mid-Coast Denture Design, the go-to destination for dentures and tooth extraction services. Because everyone deserves an awesome smile. Visit midcoastdenturedesignmain.com.
Maine's largest network of parts just got a little bigger. Coastal Auto Parts, newest location in Bangor, has all your automotive needs to get you to the moments that matter most. Whether you're a professional mechanic or just need a little help, find everything you need all under one roof. Our knowledgeable staff is here to assist you with friendly service and expert advice right here at 200 Sylvan Road, just off I-95. Drive in, stock up, and hit the road with confidence. Coastal Auto Parts is owned and operated by a Maine family that cares.
You've lived quite a life. Now, it's time to live it up. We're here to help you enjoy all you've earned. Brewer Federal Credit Union. BrewerFCU.org.
Think you can't afford college? Think again. Right now at Washington County Community College in Calais, tuition is free. Yeah, free tuition for recent high school graduates at Washington County Community College. So if you graduated between 2020 and 2023, or will graduate in 2024 or 2025, you won't pay anything in tuition or mandatory fees while you pursue a degree or certificate full-time. Enroll today and see just how good free can be. Learn more at wccc.me.edu or call 207-454-1000.
Make the switch to Hopkins Energy, your trusted source for number 2 heating oil. In Maine's challenging climate, emergencies can happen anytime. That's why we offer fast and responsive emergency fuel deliveries, as well as automatic deliveries. Our dedicated team is always just a call away, ensuring you never run out of fuel. Dependable service tailored to your needs. Visit hopkinsenergy.com.
To my first Mazda, thanks for always being there for me. Watch after your next owner, as you have me.
Find your Mazda today at Varney Mazda in Bangor.
All right, back to the commentary here on Ticket TV. Jim Churchill, Ernie Clark in the Dean's Detailing broadcast booth. 4th and about 2 for the Red Riots. They lead this one 36-6. Waning moments of the third quarter. Pass to Sal Wise, and we do have a flag
we
down.
Got a flag. Is that a face mask?
Pass complete.
One would think that is a distinct possibility.
But there is a flag on the play.
That'll be a first down. I don't know what else it could have been on that. Let's.
If it is.
Yeah, it is a face.
Insult.
I think it's a 5-yard face mask penalty.
Face mask.
They only needed 3.
And it's going to give them the first down. There it is right there. You could see it. He did let up off it.
Yeah. All right, so the penalty against the Lakers and another first down for the Red Riots. Let's take a look at what is happening on Maine Sports Leader 92.9 The Ticket. Coming up over the next several days, actually for the weekend, Maine hockey at Northeastern. Again, at last look, Black Bears leading 2-0 over Northeastern tonight. Maine football tomorrow afternoon at Rhode Island. 12:30 broadcast time. Maine hockey again at Northeastern tomorrow night at 6:30. A couple of NFL games for you on Sunday. Bills at Seahawks late afternoon. Sunday night football, Cowboys and 49ers on Maine Sports Leader. Francis in motion. They go to Will, and Mansula right there. Read that one.
Yeah, nice read there.
Francis broken up on the play by number 4, Matthew Mansula.
And in that case, Red Riots are trying to get the ball into Will Francis's hands, and let him go to work. Fortunately, he couldn't secure it.
Almost a little bit of a, not really a pick six. He didn't have a chance to catch it, but he had a chance to knock it away. Made a couple of good plays against Francis, but Francis has his as well. Francis with 7 catches, 73 yards and a touchdown.
49 seconds left here in the third quarter. And we got a flag. False start against the Red Riots. Well, got to give credit to that Lake Region bench.
Pretty good enthusiasm over there, yeah.
They're raucous, despite trailing by 30 points. It's good to see.
Yeah, absolutely.
Reminder on the ticket as well, we've got you covered at both ends of your weekdays. Lead things off with the morning roast. Brian Sullivan, Tyler Cruz, Greg Hurst, Jeff Hoke right there, weekdays 6 to 8 a.m. And then the drive. Myself, Ernie, Mark Paulette, Aaron Jackson from 4 to 6. Here's Bagley trying to get around the end. Lowers his shoulder. And
Jason Bagley with a carry, knocked out of bounds by number 17, Wesley Oberman.
Going to be a good pickup.
Yeah, picked up another 4 yards after the contact there.
They're down and 9 for Orono.
.73 yards on the ground for Bagley in addition to his 2 touchdowns.
Jack Brewer. Quarterback for the Red Riots. You see Logan Williams right behind him. A couple of seniors. Brewer sends it downfield, and it's going to be caught after it hit a Lake Region player. And it's going to be Will Francis. He gives a high five to a Lake Region player on his way back to the huddle.
I think you're going to see he tipped it to himself.
Okay.
Popped it back up in the air. Let's be sure. Somebody tipped it up, and he went and got it. Watch this. Again, good pressure, but just a tick late as it's been all night long. Oh, well, we missed it, but he popped it back up in the air and then caught it.
And Sula was there.
Yeah, that's who he
tackled by
beat on the play.
Nolan Cummings.
Ball is down to about the 6-yard line.
There's a Lake Region player down. We'll take a pitcher-in-pitcher break here as the Red Riots are on the move, but we'll take a pitcher-in-pitcher break. We'll keep you connected to the football field here at Orono High School. And, yeah, we'll step aside here. We'll be back with the commentary right after this.
Your local family-owned McDonald's on Wilson Street in Brewer, Union Street and Main Street in Bangor are currently hiring new team members. Schedules that fit your life with full-time, part-time, and flexible schedules that adjust with your needs. Pair individualized schedules with tuition assistance to further your education. It's a great, future-focused combination. Apply today at jobs.mchire.com. Search for your locally owned McDonald's on Wilson Street, Union Street, and Main Street. Explore your future at jobs.mchire.com.
Thank you for helping us have a great start in 2023.
When we started, we wanted to make sure that North Star could help everyone's needs, whether you own a business, you're a homeowner, or a contractor.
Or you have a big project that you need a big dumpster for.
We have what you need: front-load dumpsters, roll-offs, and our transfer station, and so much more.
And the best part is, our prices are unbelievable. If you don't have one of these, you're paying too much.
So who cares if your trash gets picked up? At North Star Waste and Recycling, we care.
Ambition is desire. Ambition is spirit. Ambition is drive. Find your ambition right here at Coldbrook Mitsubishi in Skowhegan. There's a reason we're the #1 Mitsubishi volume dealer in the state. We've got the selection. We've got rates as low as 0%, and nobody will pay you more for your trade. Find your ambition. Drive your ambition. Only at Coldbrook Mitsubishi, Madison Avenue, Skowhegan. Start here at coldbrookmitsubishi.com.
Now's the time to get a great deal on select Kubota equipment.
part of the #1 rated tractor brand for durability and owner experience in the U.S., they offer the versatility and reliability to get the job done right all year round. Right now at participating dealers, get a Kubota compact tractor for 0 down, 0% APR for 84 months.
Have you tried the new happy hour specials at Uno Pizzeria and Grill? Just $6 gets you cheesy garlic bread, mozzarella sticks, buffalo chicken quesadillas, cheeseburger sliders, and much more. Monday through Friday, 2 to 6 p.m., 9 to close, and all day Sundays. Don't forget about the dough raiser at Uno's. Schedule a dough raiser for your local fundraiser and earn up to 25% of event sales. Contact your local Uno Pizzeria in Bangor for more details at 725 Stillwater Avenue and place your orders at 947-5000 and unos.com.
All right, we are back here at Orono High School, and it looked like Orono was going to punch another one in as Logan Williams was steaming towards the goal line, and then this happened. The ball popped free, helmet on football.
It's Wesley Obermeyer catching it in the air.
Kason Bagley trying to get that football
back.
back.
He wants it back in good field position, but first turnover of the night for the Red Riots.
And if Orono had scored there, that would have resulted in running time.
Indeed.
2 seconds left on the clock here in the third quarter. Ball is on the 12-yard line of the Lakers.
Oh boy.
Play again.
These end of quarters are kind of a challenge tonight, Jim.
A bit choppy.
Yeah.
To say the least.
That's seemingly a delay.
How many penalties is that on the Lakers?
5-yard penalty, still first
That would
down.
be 8. Orono with 5.
Still a quarter left to go.
Yeah. That's 5 yards there for delay a game. Must not have understood when the clock was started because that was a change of possession. You know, they wouldn't figured they'd know when the clock was started if it was a normal play. But
all right. First and 15. Yeah, really no excuse for that. All right, looks like they have things organized for the final 2 seconds. Meehan, the quarterback, tosses right, and it sails over the head of number 34, the intended receiver, freshman Jaden Cody, and that will do it for the third quarter. At the end of 3, Orono 36, Lake Region 6. This is high school football on Ticket TV.
Heroes Sports Grill and Entertainment Center offers fantastic food and drinks in a fun, family-friendly atmosphere with 29 flat-screen TVs for your sports viewing pleasure and an arcade with prizes for the whole family to enjoy. Whether you're looking for a drink at the bar while watching your favorite sports team or trying to find a place to bring the family for a great meal out, Heroes is the place to be. Heroes also offers takeout or catering for any event in the Bangor area, large or small.
Come for the food.
Stay for the friends.
He can't catch a football, but he can fetch you a home. Catch Luke at Next Home Experience.
Welcome back to Friday Night Football here on Ticket TV. Jim Churchill, Ernie Clark here in the Dean's Detailing broadcast booth. You see our score, Red Riots here at home. Regular season finale. They have dominated against the Lake Region Lakers, who came in with a record of 6-1. Orono with a win here tonight will improve to 5-3. Tonight's game brought to you in part by Betty's Ice Cream. Looking for a sweet treat? Head to Betty's Ice Cream Shop. Betty's Ice Cream serves up homemade ice cream and creamy milkshakes along with paletas and mangonadas. Conveniently located at 1012 Stillwater Avenue, right behind Town Fair Tire. Open from noon to 8:30, 7 days a week. And this broadcast of high school football also brought to you by Tossie's Checkout Convenience Store. Groceries, gas, and great food to go. That's Tossie's Checkout at 1492 Pushaw Road in Glenburn. Ernie, I've been using the cough button. I've been chastising you for not using your cough button. I actually slipped off the cough button. I had it down and my finger slipped off.
Oh!
I'm reaching out. Nice catch there. Nice pass to Mansula by Meehan.
Number 4, Matthew Mansulu.
How long was that pass, Ernie?
That was on the 7. Started at the 7, and we are about the
41.
41. So 34 on that.
Yeah, so I have my usual seat here that I use. So I was lunging out. I was on top of the cough button. And
then what happened? Then you coughed?
Right in the middle of my cough, I slipped off. I'm going to move it a little closer, our little talk back unit. Oh, this is Murphy. He's off to the races. Sean Murphy down the sideline. Wow. He's in. That is a 59-yard touchdown for Lake Region. So they've been fired up on that sideline across the way, looking for some momentum here late in this one because it's been a very tough night for the Lakers, but certainly a bright spot here.
Absolutely. They're not into running time. They want to play this game out. Let's see, the play here is Meehan at the quarterback position, little inside handoff, kind of a counter play to Murphy, and he cuts back quickly and heads left.
And he turns on the Jets.
Gets one nice block there. Turns on the Jets, and you've got a couple, Speck and Bagley trying to track him down, but Bagley can't get the angle on him. Finally tries to tackle him, but to no avail.
Meehan zips it. Pass intended for Jackson Libby, the tight end, and he is down on the turf. Pounding the turf. Appears to be a left ankle maybe. He's going to get some help from his teammates here. Trying to avoid putting pressure on that left leg. Stay tuned after the ball game for the McDonald's post-game show, brought to you by your local family-owned McDonald's on Main Street and Union Street in Bangor and on Wilson Street in Brewer. High school football on Ticket TV brought to you by Glenburn Landscape and Supply Company. For the best in landscaping, landscaping materials, and landscaping equipment, it's Glenburn Landscape and Supply Company at 6 Wilson Way in Glenburn and at glenburnlandscape.com. The owner of Glenburn Landscape and Supply Company is sitting off to our right here.
Yeah, I drive by that most days when I come to Bangor.
Andy Ryder. Zach Ryder is a senior for the Red Riots. He's a guard and nose guard, number 76. Lake Region fails on the two-point conversion, and here's an onside kick. Takes a tricky hop, and it's going to be fielded cleanly by the Red Riots, number 50.
Ethan Davis with a recovery. First and 10, Red
50. Number 50.
50.
Number 50.
That's not the cold. That's his voice. Ball right at midfield.
Sometimes the jerseys get bunched up a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's a 0 or a 6 or an 8.
You have to wait and let it play out sometimes.
Mm-hmm. All right, Brewer rolling to his right. Fires to it's Logan Williams.
Logan Williams.
Backing up off the turf.
Through 3 quarters, Brewer was 18 of 28 for 192. And a couple of touchdowns passing.
Now, last Friday night, we were at Herman High School, Pownell Field, Pownell Sports Complex. And Hawk fans, great fans of the Cowbells here in Orono.
Yes.
Cowbells are out as well.
It's a regional thing.
Second and 6. Pitch to Bagley. Blockers in front. Lakers in pursuit. Bagley leans forward. He's going to be shy of the first down, but it's going to be 3rd and short.
Casey Bagley with the carry.
Tonight's game also brought to you by Rise Co-working and Collaboration. Looking for the perfect meeting space? Look no further. Rise is your go-to destination for business gatherings. Rise Co-working and Collaboration, where business meets convenience, just off I-395 in Bangor and at risemain.com. Approaching the 10-minute mark here in the fourth quarter. 3rd and 2 for the Red Riots, leading by 24 now. After the Lakers scored their first touchdown here in the second half. Brewer gives to Williams, steams ahead. He's got the first. New set of downs here for the Red Riots. Friday Night Football also brought to you by Knowlton Automotive, a full-service preventative maintenance and auto repair center, family-owned and operated. Knowlton Automotive provides guaranteed service at a fair price at 3297 Broadway in Kentuskeg or at knowltonautomotive.net. And we are brought to you by Praise Auto Sales. Check out the impressive inventory and weekly specials at 1722 Broadway in Bangor or at praiseautosales.com. All right, 1st and 10 from the Lake Region 40 for Orono. Hand off to Bagley. Bagley veers left after heading right into the middle of the field. Brought down at the 35.
Counter move there.
Spotted at the 36. 4-yard pickup for Kaysen.
Up to 80 yards rushing. He's sneaking up on 100 here. 16 carries, 80 yards. That's an average of 5 a pop. That's a pretty good night.
He had a big night in that game against MDI, if
yes,
I remember correctly.
Yes, he did.
Will Francis basically at the tight end position on that right side. Bagley is going to be brought down behind the line of scrimmage this time. Good penetration there by the Lakers.
Yeah, Nolan Cummings, senior linebacker.
Get a timeout called here by the Lakers. And we will take a pitcher-in-pitcher break here. 8:28 left to go in the fourth quarter. It's the Red Riots 36, the Lakers 12. We'll keep you connected here at Orono High School. This is high school football on Ticket TV.
High school sports on Ticket TV is presented by your local family-owned McDonald's on Main Street and Union Street, Bangor, and Wilson Street in Brewer. Greenway Equipment Sales. Nothing runs like a deer in Bangor and Ellsworth. Next Home Experience. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience. Casella. Giving resources new life. Firehouse Subs. 920 Stillwater Avenue in Bangor. Levesque Business Solutions. Your one-stop source for office equipment and furniture. Hero Sports Grill and Entertainment Center. The official sports grill of Ticket TV. Varney Mazda. Located at 260 Hogan Road in Bangor. Hidden Meadows Golf Course, where golf is for everyone. Dean's Detailing, the leader in auto detailing since 1971. And by Northeast Driving School, Greater Bangor's best driver's ed for 55 years.
states and regionals.
All right, back with a commentary and a punt here by Will Francis, angling towards that right side, picked up by Mansula, evades a couple of Red Riots, and he's going to be brought down shy of the 20-yard line. That's where the Lakers will take over. This ball game brought to you in part by Urban Pizza, now open at 329 Main Street in Bangor. Carryout is available from 11 a.m. daily. Order online at urbanpizzapie.com. And we are brought to you by Sweet Cheeks Bakery. Don't forget to stock up on your favorite sweets from Sweet Cheeks before or after the game. They are open 24 hours a day. Just go out to 113 Main Road in Holden. Again, just across the Brewer line for Sweet Cheeks Bakery.
I was watching one of the news broadcasts, and they showed a story from 2021 about when that company first started. I believe.
Oh, really?
Either Bucksport or Barona Island, they had a place.
Yeah, they have a. It might be Orland.
Something like that.
Yeah, it's in that vicinity.
Yeah.
It's either Orland or Verona. Pass is incomplete. 2nd and 10 now for Lake Region. I want to remind you, Ticket TV is always free. You can watch it live. You can also watch it on demand shortly after the conclusion of this live broadcast. The game will be available at 929theticket.com or on your Ticket app, and you can watch part of it. You can watch the whole thing. It's going to be there for you for a long time.
Yeah, it's not live free and on demand. It's free live and on demand.
Take that, New Hampshire.
Number 9, Sean Murphy. Stopped on the play by a school board.
The Granite State. I see that on a license plate. I'll be calling our attorneys.
Yes, that's all right. You'll retire. I won't say early, but.
Wait a minute, does that say live? Pardon me, free, live, on demand?
Live or live?
Ball carried by number 9, Sean Murphy.
That's going to be a
Play by number 45,
carry for a loss on Murphy, the ball carrier.
4th down.
And it's going to be 4th down and about 7 here for the Lakers. Friday Night Football brought to you by Auto Radiator Services, serving the greater Bangor area for over 50 years for general maintenance, repairs, and specialty services like remote car starters. It's Auto Radiator Services. Call 942-4554 or stop by at 568 Hammond Street in Bangor. Mornings are a little cool. Those remote car starters certainly very helpful.
Looks like Lake Region will not punt.
Meehan to the air, going deep, and it's going to be out of bounds. The effort there by Mansula, but that ball, if he caught it, he was going to be out of bounds. So Orono's going to take over on downs here.
Pass, 1st down, Orono Red Riot.
Mansula, a junior, he's going to be a key player for them next year.
Mm-hmm.
Even Meehan, a couple of the leaders, as they're going to graduate some players this year. 12 seniors, 8 juniors, 4 sophomores, and 11 freshmen on that Lake Region roster. So now Orono, 6:15 to go.
Bagley, the carry there for the Red Riots. Short gain. Give him a couple on that 1st down effort. The game this evening also brought to you by Streets Landscape, Maine's home for landscaping, site work, paving, and line striping. For over 24 years, Streets has been providing both commercial and residential services in the greater Bangor area. Streets Landscape, they take care of your property like it was their own. And we are brought to you by the Henry's Bridal Boutique, locally owned and operated since 1999 and proud to be Bangor's longest-standing bridal shop. Visit them at 31 Washington Street in Bangor or online at thehenrysbridal.com. 2nd and 8 for the Red Riots.
Bagley with the carry.
Bagley
Third down.
with the carry once again. Picks up a few on that play. And we get a timeout called here by the Lakers. Again, stay tuned after the ball game for the McDonald's post-game show, brought to you by your local family-owned McDonald's on Main Street and Union Street in Bangor and Wilson Street in Brewer. And this is my kind of music here.
Just a head bobber.
That's right.
Do you ever play a musical instrument?
I did. Well, I don't believe I did. I know there was a trumpet in the house.
I played the trumpet for 1 year.
Really?
1 year.
You were 1 year longer than I did. I might have done it for a week. Didn't last long.
I think my trumpet is still sitting under the bed where I slept as a kid.
It's still there. Gathering dust.
Yeah.
Just waiting for you to open up that case or anything.
Oh, God.
Bring it some life. Poor thing.
It's probably, I don't know how it got wet, but it's probably all rusted out by now.
Another flag down.
Yeah. A couple of them there.
Encroachment on Lake Region.
The defense after the timeout.
Tonight's game here under the lights in Orono, brought to you by Varney Chevrolet. A great staff will help you find the car, truck, or SUV you've been looking for. Find new roads at Varney Chevrolet, 384 Somerset Avenue, just off exit 150 in Pittsfield, and at varneychevrolet.com. It'll be 3rd down and 1 here for Orono. They give to Bagley, and he finds some room to roam. He's got the 1st down. So the drive continues with 5 minutes on the clock.
For another Orono Red Riot first
Tonight's
down.
game also brought to you by Mainly Audio. Is your car still living in the 90s? Upgrade to Apple CarPlay and Android Auto with Mainly Audio. Visit them at 191 Beachland Road in Ellsworth or call them at 667-9777 because your car deserves a smart upgrade, not just fuzzy dice. Implying that your car does deserve fuzzy dice.
Well, I don't think you deserve fuzzy dice. I think that's kind of a luxury.
You're really stepping it up. All right, pass to Bagley, and he evades a couple of tacklers reaching out for the goal line. It's a touchdown.
Yes, he did.
Jason Bagley again, having himself a night. Take another look at it. He catches it in the flat.
Yeah. Jukes
Around
inside, Jukes outside,
up
breaks
to the 5.
couple of tackles, and then just pounds his way into the end zone.
Reaches over. Yeah, he was past the pylon anyway.
That's his 3rd touchdown of the evening.
Makes it 42-12. Bagley will check out. Some good dancers on that Orono sideline down there.
Yes, well, I got to wait a little while.
81 has been busy dancing here tonight. That is Logan Smith, a freshman. He's got company. Let's see, whistle's blowing, 2-point attempt, no good.
By number 7, Mason Hardery.
Mason Hardery, the carry there.
2-point conversion.
Can't get in.
42-12.
As you know, Ernie.
Well, the 42, I just had it for the wrong team.
That's right. The other night we had to call Union Street Towing.
Yes.
For over 40 years, Union Street Towing has been serving the greater Bangor area. They feature tow trucks, flatbed towing, recovery services, and roadside services such as lockouts and jump starts. Fully licensed and insured. Call Union Street Towing at 942-4200. I remembered the number, and I couldn't call it. I have AAA. I couldn't call AAA. because I didn't have my AAA card. It was locked in the car.
Yes.
It
was safely in the car, yes.
Some combination got out of whack because my car was running and I could not open the doors. Key was inside, my wallet was inside, my phone was inside. But we got it done.
Tell you what, if Union Street Towing is looking for somebody to do a testimonial.
Yes. Because they were there within 15, 20 minutes. And again, we were at Herman High School. Union Street Towing coming from Bangor. I was there all by myself. I was the only person in the Pottle Sports Complex waiting for Union Street Towing. It was one of those flatbed tow trucks or flatbed trucks that came to my rescue. Ooh, we got a pile of humanity
Mansula
there.
was being flung around, but not to the ground initially, but finally. See number 81
Matthew
there.
Mansula with the return. Mason Hardery with the tackle.
But anyway, Union Street Towing, great job. Got that door open. Got me on my way eventually. After you guys had abandoned me.
Yes. Yes.
Didn't hear any. Oh, Jim, you want any company? You want anybody to hang out here with you?
I figured once you snubbed my offer of a phone to use Mark's that I was no longer needed or wanted. I was okay with that.
Yes, you were. I saw you running.
I had 35 miles to drive.
Meehan. Keep it himself. Runs up that left sideline. Here's Meehan. He's ahead of the pack. And he is going to take it to the house. 71-yard jaunt by Meehan, the quarterback, second-string quarterback. He's a junior. And he gets the Lakers back on the board. It's now 42-18.
The play took 14 seconds for him to run the 71 yards.
Now, what was your prediction?
Well, I think I had the 42, but and for the wrong team. Let's see here.
Was it Orono 28?
Yeah, Orono. Yeah, it was. It was Lake Region 42, Orono 28.
All right. Well,
so it's backwards, like apparently. That's what we're looking at here. But there's Jay. He's one of the leading wide receivers this year, but he's obviously the quarterback of the future in terms of next year.
You were only 38 points off. That's all.
That's all right. That's all right.
It's better than your early season. What was it, 62-point miss?
Something like that. It was 64-8, I think, was the final score, and I had the other team winning by 1. So that's what, 56-57.
Here's Murphy, and he won't get in. Oh, we got a flag.
Yeah, it's going to be a horse collar, I think.
Personal foul. Horse collar.
Right there. There's Will Francis on his back.
High School Sports on Ticket TV, brought to you by Sweet Frog. Sweet Frog, your touchdown treat this high school football season. It's 878B Stillwater Avenue in Bangor. Sweet Frog, where their secret ingredient is F-U-N, fun.
So I don't know how that works there. They're going to get a chance to do it again. But the ball is being spotted at the same place. Now I wonder if that
on
means
the kickoff.
Yeah, because it's 15 yards. You ought to
take it on the kickoff. I mean, if it was a tight game, I'd
move it up to the 1 if you needed to. If you needed the points, yeah.
To improve your odds.
Yeah.
Ooh. And he got the ball across. So the two-point conversion
Murphy.
Good on the second try.
The carry 2-point conversion's good.
42-20. 42-20.
If you're in Herman or Pittsfield, you got to check out Danforth's Down Home Supermarkets. They are family-owned and operated since 2007. Two great locations, like I said, Route 2 in Herman and Somerset Avenue in Pittsfield. It's Danforth's Down Home Supermarkets. Now, wait a minute. They're kicking off from the 40.
Okay, I don't understand. I mean, because they didn't make it the first time, so they did it again, but I don't.
I guess the penalty allows you to get a second chance, but it doesn't give you any
There's no yardage, yeah. Well, I thought you could too, but.
Ernie, you got to remember,
Oh, yeah.
That wasn't me talking. That was our producer, director, Max Plottle.
We got this newfangled. Okay, we got this newfangled system here. I'm still getting used to it. I got a button that says cough and a button that says talk back, and I get them confused sometimes. One says green and one says red, and I just think of them as stop and go. And it winds up nobody can hear anything I'm saying except you, the public, which is probably not all that good or entertaining. Maine 2, Northeastern nothing, period 3.
Ooh.
Trying to end that long streak at Matthews Arena before they close it down.
Oh, here's Kason Bagley taken down from behind. Not before he picks up.
Kason Bagley with
How many yards? Looks like at least 10.
It's a first down.
Yes, indeed.
I think he got 11. Oh, goodness.
Now they move. Oop. Chain gang has started and stopped
Orono
3 times over there.
I believe that gets Kason over 100 on the ground, in addition to the pass reception for a touchdown. $105, very unofficially tonight, by the way.
Brewer still in there at quarterback. Gets away from one Laker, heads for the sideline. He's going to be brought down from behind.
Jack Brewer the carry, gain of about 5, second down.
Had a little trouble with the snap there, I think. I don't know if that was his plan to run all the time, but
picked up 7. Looking for something to do after the game? Join us at Mad Cat and Company, located in the North Brewer Shopping Plaza, for amazing food and drink specials and karaoke every Wednesday through Saturday. It's Mad Cat and Company, where friends meet and become family.
It'll be interesting to see what this does to the Hill Crabtree points in 8-man small school. Got Holton and Stearns playing. And one of those teams is going to lose. Holton at Camden Hills tomorrow, and Stearns and Ellsworth playing tonight. The other 3 6-1 teams. This will be worth a lot of points for Orono. I don't know if it's enough to get them into the top 3.
Mason Bagley still running hard.
Mason Bagley with a carry. Tackle on play by number 9, Sean Murphy, for another Orono Red Riot first down.
Because if Stearns wins this weekend, they will have beaten all the other teams in the top 4, and so they would be number 1. And if I'm any of the other 3, I probably would want to try to avoid the 4 slot because I would have to play them in the semifinals. Now, will this do it for Orono? I don't know, but it's possible.
Yeah, they were number 4 coming in. Friday Night Football brought to you by the Farmer's Table for home-style cooking, just like Mom makes. It's the Farmer's Table at 15 Stetson Road in Corinna. I believe our scoreboard operator tonight, Isaiah Kennel, lives in Corinna. A fine community.
It must be a graduate of the Comus Regional High School in Newport. That's where they go.
I believe. Max maybe can confirm or deny that. He's sitting right next.
Oh, Foxcroft.
Whoa.
Okay. Well,
your alma mater.
Yeah. Congratulations, Isaiah. Yeah, we take kids in from wherever they come. Proud to have some Corinthians.
Okay.
That's what you call them.
Is it?
I don't. It must be. I can't think of anything else.
Boy, Kason Bagley can change directions on a dime. Short gain there for Kason, but it looked like it might be a loss at the outset. Hey, we're also brought to you by Mainly Mercantile. Discover Mainly Mercantile, your modern-day mercantile, offering vintage, antiques, furniture, decor, jewelry, herbal supplements, retro candy, and Maine souvenirs. With multiple vendors, visit them at their new location, 690 Main Street in Bangor, just south of the casino towards Hamden. You can also find them on Facebook. down to the final 21 seconds, and that should be the final play in this one here tonight. And the Red Riots are going to improve to 5-3. The loss for Lake Region drops them to 6-2. All right, we'll take a timeout. We will be back with the McDonald's post-game show here on Ticket TV.
Desk jobs aren't for everyone. Some of us want work that moves, work you can see, work that matters. Others might call it dirty, but we don't mind. At Casella, hard work isn't just a means to an end. It's something you can build a life on, and it's important work that keeps society moving. Casella, good pay, good people, good life. That's the power of hard work.
Nothing runs like a deer.
And nobody knows better than our loyal customers.
Since 1994, our family has proudly sold and serviced John Deere products. Our customers know that quality and reliability set John Deere apart.
And right now at Greenway, take advantage of this offer.
Get 0% APR fixed rate financing for 60 months on a John Deere compact utility tractor with a 6-year powertrain warranty.
For more offers, go to greenwayequipment.com.
See the Smith brothers today at Greenway Equipment Sales, Ellsworth and Bangor.
Your local professional, eco-friendly office space partner is Levesque Business Solutions, your one-stop shop to get the job done. Handling all your office furniture and printing machine needs at an affordable price. Offering full system integration into your workplace and local service on everything we sell. We can even remote monitor your system with just-in-time inventory and service need assessments. Little to no downtime gives you peace of mind. At Levesque Business Solutions, your solution is only an email or a phone call away.
The marathon of life can be challenging. Chores and responsibilities keep us from the things we once loved and the aspirations we set. But it's never too late to find your second wind. With an affordable, fully online program and advisors to help you along the way, you can cross the finish line at your own pace. Finish strong at the University of Maine.
Sometimes life is a cluttered mess, but your car doesn't have to be. At Dean's Detailing, we have a variety of packages that will make your car look new again. Change your outlook. Book your appointment now at deansdetailing.com.
Your local family-owned McDonald's on Wilson Street in Brewer, Union Street and Main Street in Bangor are currently hiring new team members. Schedules that fit your life with full-time, part-time, and flexible schedules that adjust with your needs. Pair individualized schedules with tuition assistance to further your education. It's a great, future-focused combination. Apply today at jobs.mchire.com. Search for your locally owned McDonald's on Wilson Street, Union Street, and Main Street. Explore your future at jobs.mchire.com.
Get looped, get sold with Next Home Experience. To my first Mazda, thanks for always being there for me. Watch after your next owner, as you have me.
Find your Mazda today at Varney Mazda in Bangor.
Welcome back to Orono High School. And you see a happy group of Red Riots as they are victorious here tonight, 42-20 over Lake Region. Lake Region now 6-2 as they wrap up their regular season. The Red Riots finish the regular season at 5-3. We'll see how things shake out. Of course, Lake Region from the large school division in 8-man football. Orono from the small school division. We'll see how the Crabtree standings look. Probably tomorrow we'll find out the final standings. Welcome in to the post-game show. It's brought to you by your local family-owned McDonald's on Main Street and Union Street in Bangor. And we'll get to our Next Home Experience highlights brought to you by Next Home Experience. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience. Right after the highlights, we'll get the game recap, some stats from Ernie. But first, here is Orono getting on the board.
Nice pass.
Oh,
no,
that one was the one that was broken up.
Yes, indeed.
This is the one. See Brewer scrambling. Sal Wise, as a good receiver will do, find some open space.
Waited for the ball to come down. As I'll tell you what, Lake Region came so close so often to getting to Butler, but I don't know Brewer, but I don't know if they ever sacked him. I don't believe they did. And he was just getting. You just see again throwing off his back foot a lot tonight. That play went for an incompletion there. It was a heck of a pass, heck of an effort there. Here's a pass from Brewer to Will Francis along the sideline, and he just used his strength to break a tackle and pick up another 13 yards after the catch. Here's Bagley with a handoff, 1-yard touchdown run, the first of his 3 touchdowns on the night, 2 rushing and 1 receiving. Here's a pass to
Braden Wilson.
Wilson of Lake Region, a nice gain down the sideline there. As
this will be Braden again.
Yep, capping off the lone touchdown drive of the first half for Lake Region. Really the only possession they were able to move the ball. As Will Francis breaking in for touchdown, 16-yard play there. Here's Brewer, and the pass is caught by Austin Speck off a deflection for the 2-point conversion. Brewer again going deep, this time trying to hit Francis just off his fingertips there. Would have been a spectacular catch had he made it. I've got some scores here too.
Here's a fumble.
Yep, fumble recovered by the Red Riots. Set up another short field. A couple of fumbles turned into touchdowns by Orono, and there's Logan Williams in for the score. And the 2-point conversion to Cason Bagley there. First of his 2, I believe, 2-point conversions. Here's Brewer again. Little pitch to Bagley. And this is his longest run of the night, 25 yards. Gets around the corner and into the end zone. And then makes the reception here along the sideline for the 2-point conversion as Orono builds its lead. Brewer again. He's in all kinds of trouble here, but a nice little flip to Sal Wise for a first down. No, not quite a first down as it turned out. Brewer again going deep. And I'm pretty sure he tipped the ball to himself. We didn't see that. Will Francis. That's what I saw on the original play. And there's fumble by Orono, lone turnover of the night. Wesley Obermeyer with the recovery for Lake Region is Jaden Meehan throwing a deep one to Mansula, who actually didn't have a bad game for Lake Region between returns and that. It's a couple of nice defensive play. It's Meehan to Murphy for the long touchdown run for Murphy, 59 yards. As Lake Region, give them credit, they played to the end. Their enthusiasm along the sidelines was pretty strong as well. And here comes Cason Bagley one more time to the end zone. I think this is going to be Meehan here all by himself. Rolls to his left, gets a little block there. It wasn't a stop action thing to show the block, it's just how it turned out. And there goes Meehan down the sidelines to the end zone. 71 yards there. There's a couple big plays. Got Lake Region on the scoreboard a couple of times in the second half. Final score, once again, was Orono 42 and Lake Region 20.
All right, Ernie, before you get to the stats, I know you got some scores there. Give us the biggest and the brightest.
We'll get on real quick. Bangor 35, Edward Little nothing. Dirigo 50, Madden-Awcook 13. Portland lost to Exeter, New Hampshire 35-25. Falmouth 31, Messalonskee 14. Gardner 20, Oceanside 8. Herman 39, Skowhegan 6. Madomic Valley 58, Belfast nothing. Nokomis 22, Brewer 6. And Wells 30, Winthrop Monmouth Halldale 13. That was a big game in Class D South. Wells undefeated and certainly the favorite again to capture the state title in that division. But that's what we've got for some finals tonight. So far, this is the only game I've missed.
Okay. All right.
Missed it big,
He's
but
feeling good. That's why you wanted to give the scores.
I figure these picks kind of, if nothing else, they serve motivational purposes at times.
That's right.
They'll never admit it.
Orono was listening this afternoon on the drive.
They'll never admit it, but I'll take the credit.
All right, now to our game recap brought to you by Novus Auto Glass. Ernie, some of the key numbers?
Yes, sir. For the Orono Red Riots, 359 yards of total offense, 203 on the ground. 203 through the air, 156 to the ground. Kason Bagley, 25 carries, 112 yards, two rushing touchdowns. Also had one pass reception for 8 yards and a touchdown. Also had a couple of extra point pass receptions as well. 34 yards on 11 carries for Logan Williams. Jack Brewer, 20 of 31 passing for 203 yards and 3 touchdowns. And it looks like Will Francis had 8 catches for 66 and 42 was 108 yards. And Sal Wise had 9 catches for 68 and a 9 is 77 yards to lead the way for the Red Riots. For Lake Region, they wound up with 94 yards rushing, thanks to the 2 big runs, 59 by Murphy for a touchdown and 71 for Meehan for a touchdown. But beyond that, they were minus yardage, had 4 or 5 quarterback sacks and took away 23 yards from them, and some losses as well that knocked it down. Basically, that was it for positive yardage. And passing-wise, they were 53, 60, 94 yards passing, and for a total of 166 total yards, I should say. 94 passing, and I'm going to get this right, 76 and 72, yeah. 94 passing, 166 total, so that's 72 yards rushing. Anyways, enough.
All right, there you go. Game recap brought to you by Novus Auto Glass. And a reminder to head to Dragon Lair Arcade and Pizza at the Bangor Mall. Check out their Facebook page for special events like their air hockey tournament coming up on October 26th. That is tomorrow. Book your birthday party with packages starting at just $50. Call 860-462-1843 for details. Dragon Lair Arcade and Pizza, located at 663 Stillwater Avenue, again in the Bangor Mall. All right, a couple of honors to hand out here in the post-game show, brought to you by McDonald's, and they both involve Kason Bagley. Let's start with our play of the game.
Play of the game. Bagley, a lot of short runs tonight, but here's a long one here. Takes the pitch from Jack Brewer, goes around the corner, a couple good blocks at the corner for Bagley. Sal Wise, number 11, was one there that really got him around the corner, and then shows some speed as he gets to the end zone. Again, 2 rushing touchdowns, 1 pass receiving touchdown, and 2 pass receiving 2-point conversions, and just really controlled the clock in the second half. Had 10 carries in the first half, about 15 in the second half, 15 for about 85 yards in the second half as he kept the chains moving and had a nice game. And for that, he is our wins our Player of the Game award.
All right, and Kason also our Firehouse Subs Player of the Game.
Yes, again, kind of just described why. There's a nice little pass here as he makes some quick moves. I mean, he had showed some speed, but he also showed some.
Likes to drop that shoulder, too.
Yes, he does. He will lay on a hit, and that time that's his receiving touchdown from 8 yards out, and that came in the second half as Orono built a comfortable lead and won by 22. And you're going to see him again. Here's a 2-point conversion catch along the sidelines in the end zone. Went down and got it. Stayed in bounds. Pretty much did a little bit of everything for the Red Riots tonight.
All right, congrats to Kason Bagley, our Firehouse Subs Player of the Game. And a reminder of what's coming your way on Sports Radio 92.9 The Ticket. Over the course of this weekend, Maine hockey at last look in the third period, leading Northeastern down at Matthews Arena in Boston. And the Black Bear hockey team back at it against the Huskies tomorrow night at 6:30. Prior to that, a 12:30 broadcast time in the afternoon. Now we just get word from our truck that it was a 4-1 victory for Maine hockey tonight at Northeastern, breaking that 15-game losing streak,
so
I guess.
They're free to tear down Matthews Arena now.
There you go, which they will do. Maine football at Rhode Island. That is a big-time game for Maine football at 4-3. If they win that one against Rhode Island, one of the best in the conference and ranked nationally, that would be
15th.
Another huge win for the Black Bears after defeating number 5 Villanova at home last weekend. put them at 5-3 and in playoff contention. Then on Sunday, a couple Bills at Seahawks. Interesting. And Cowboys 49. The 49ers do what they hope. Cowboys.
Good health.
All right. And our schedule here on Ticket TV. Again, a lot of question marks beyond tomorrow. We've got high school football tomorrow afternoon, a 1 o'clock kickoff, Foxcroft Academy, the alma mater of Ernie Clark and Isaiah
Kennel.
That's right. And shortly after that, we'll have girls soccer, a prelim matchup between number 5 John Babs and number 12 Belfast next week. Playoff action on the pitch and on the gridiron here on Ticket TV. And finally, let's credit our fine team at work here tonight, led by Max Pottle, our director, producer. Max also provided the graphics for us. And there's Isaiah Kennel on the scoreboard. Camera crew, Kim Mitchell and Zach Tangway did a great job. And, of course, my broadcast partner, Ernie Clark. Ernie, thank you, and have a safe trip home.
Thank you, sir.
We'll see you tomorrow. Sleep fast.
Yes.
And I'm Jim Churchill saying good evening from Orono. The final score, the Red Riots 42, the Lakers 20. This has been high school football on Ticket TV.
High school sports on Ticket TV has been brought to you by your local McDonald's on Main Street and Union Street in Bangor and Wilson Street in Brewer. Greenway Equipment Sales, Next Home Experience, Casella, Firehouse Subs, Levesque Business Solutions, Heroes Sports Grill and Entertainment Center, Varney Mazda, Hidden Meadows Golf Course, Dean's Detailing, Northeast Driving School, Acadia Federal Credit Union, Uno Pizzeria and Grill, Colebrook Mitsubishi, North Star Waste and Recycling, Loring Job Corps, Praise Auto Sales, Glenburn Landscape and Supply Company, Doors Equipment, Fairway Auto Sales, Bangor Mall Cinema 10, Streets Landscape, The Fitch Company, Bangor Tire Company, Frank's Bake Shop, Pat's Pizza in Hamden, Tiller and Rye, Liberty Olton Insurance, Urban Pizza, The Growing Place, Tossie's Checkout, Betty's Ice Cream, Auto Radiator Service, Sweet Cheeks Bakery, Union Street Towing, Rise Co-working and Collaboration Space, Sweet Frog, The Henry's Bridal Boutique, Bennett Auto Center, Angelo's Pizza, Union Street Laundromat and Dry Cleaning, Mainly Audio, Knowlton Automotive, Varney Chevrolet, Hammond Lumber Company, First National Bank, Midcoast Denture Design, Hopkins Energy, Napa Auto Parts, Brewer Federal Credit Union, Queen City Athletics, Blackfly Coffee, Hillside Athletics, The Farmer's Table, Bangor Floral, Mad Cat and Company, Danforth Supermarket, Mainly Mercantile, The Dragon's Lair, Twin City Tire, Washington County Community College, and Down East Toyota.